Hey. Good day to you, McDougs. How you doogin'? This is what we ended up with yesterday. It's pretty good. I can do better. I can do better. Sassy girly, hi hi. How's Lucy? So hot, you have no AC in your office spot. Are you melting into a puddle? It's the worst. Sorry. I am certainly happy to see you. Gotta wake up. Or not, I'm awake, but gotta get in show mode, Plus, you got the Libby Kindle stuff all connected to your Paperwhite, and he is psyched. Oh, that sounds awesome. I would be psyched too. That's so cool. That's something that I think young Sharp would really enjoy. Flava Fade. Hi, hi. Oh, my friends. So much going on in the world. All of our love to you, Flava, and your friend, and her family. My goodness. My goodness. You didn't know about the Libby Kindle connection. There's a big library of books he's into. You can take out 10 at a time. That is pretty cool. Yeah, let me try that again. We've never had a Kindle. We obviously use Libby all the time, but that would be a big, wonderful combination. And like the Paperwhite seems really cool. 18th birthday, Sophie! Around on the interwebs is turning 18. Well, happy birthday to Sophie. Say hi to the whole family for me. Mwah, big kisses. Go have fun. Oh, and if Sophie wants a speed dog, you know who to ask. You know who to bug about that. Ooh, I could do a speed jumping mouse. I don't know. Whatever she's into. Okay, so I'm gonna make the Kpop Demon Hunter's tiger. Apparently, the tiger's name is Derpy the Tiger. It's not officially their name. That's just how the studio employees would refer to it. The animators internally, Derpy and Sussy, the magpie. I keep wanting to say like crow or raven, but magpie, which is still a corvid, still in the corvid family. So very magical. Gray mouse. On it. On it, Sophster. Also, you don't have to let me call you that. My goodness. My goodness. This is a speed mouse balloon. I only need this much air. Mice are very small. I don't know if you knew that. You're 18. You probably know that. Oh, you're almost 18. All right. Here we go. Ah! Silent Elegance came for the pop, stayed for the K-pop. Ah! K-pop Shana, I gotta part my hair the other side. I didn't even part my hair the other side this whole time. Oh my gosh. Okay. But first, for Sophie. Sophie, I've never timed making this balloon. So, Flava, you're unofficially on timing. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go! Let's put this here. But wait, it's not just any mouse. Done! This is the miraculous jumping mouse. We're not even in Calaveras County. You just do the okay with your hand, pull on the tail, and woo! I will give it a little face. I think these guys are cuter with a little face. Oh. There we go. Look at that! The miraculous jumping mouse. Perhaps my fastest balloon animal. Yay! Happy birthday. Mwah. 14.2 seconds! That's not that fast. Was that 4.2? Duh, cutie patootie. Was that? It was maybe. Oh, because of the tying of the knot of the tail. You're right. Such a small little mouse. Now I gotta make this tiger thing. I actually did a little more research. Oh, thank you, Mr. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is here. He brought me coffee. Love you, babe. Coffee. Do you guys hear the crunching? I like my coffee. We have like the turbinado, like raw sugar. Ooh, and also a little yogurt bowl. Is that kiwi on there and granola? Mr. Sharp. And a little kitty? I just want to touch his face.
Don't put your face on the cat.
I just want to put my face on the cat.
Literally had a conversation about that 10 minutes ago.
I know. He's so cute. Silent Elegant saying hi. Bye, Flava. Good evening, Richie. Silent Elegant says, you rock. Look at Neptune. Oh, your nose. Yeah. I know, it's hard. The universe ends? Richie, yikes. That's like way too much pressure for us. Here, I'll turn down the music here a bit. It's been nice. And you as well. Yes, I know. I've been telling him he should just go on camera. He's so handsome. He gives me guff about that. Anyway, it's lovely seeing you all. And if this is the end of the universe, there's no one I'd rather spend it with. I mean, like, it would be nice if I could go pick up my son real quick from day camp. But you all are like a close third place. Now, this was okay. So this was the first Derpy the Tiger that we came up with. Then there was this, right, which is much better. Like, you can see the improvement. And then last night I couldn't stop myself. I can't stop myself. Do you wonder when you're like, when Shana stops streaming, does she like not? Is she just over balloons? Are you kidding me? It's my whole personality. I started doing an experiment with the mask-based structure. So this would be like the, I know, there's like all kinds of weird bits and bobs sticking out. This is just a sample, but this is one that's actually wearable on the head. Or we could just make, but I think that the proportions are slightly wrong. It's too tall and not wide enough. So I think what I want to do, like, I still think this one is the most on model, but for the fact that it's so, like, this one in profile is better. So I think what I'm going to try and do is a mixture of these two. see what we can come up with. But it gives me something to work for, and I'm looking forward to this one. Face on cat tendencies. I know it is the best silent elegance. However, those little, it's not the long hairs, not like the wiry cat hairs, but those little soft, barely visible underfur furs, when they get in my eyes, we're going to have a bad time. Okay, Mr. Sharp, I will allow you to speak.
Wow, thanks, you guys.
You're the greatest, mister.
I thought she was going to immediately turn it back down.
And
And
you
you're
lose
done. That was it.
privileges. Bye.
Do not make fun of the person who is in charge of your audio
That's
sliders.
exactly right.
Now, if you want to be audible.com.
Ooh, I do want to be audible.com.
Me too. Have all those books.
McDougal was talking about how Libby and Kindle have like a partnership or whatever. Like you can link your Libby to your Kindle and like check out, but like he's got like the paper white, you know, like and you can get like 10 books at a time and just like, I think that's brilliant.
I haven't tried linking them.
Old baby, very into it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That would be good. We should get
Pretty cool.
we should
cool.
get medium baby into it. That's our son.
That's yeah. Our son is medium. He's certainly getting bigger every day. We had to get him new shoes again. My shoes are too tight. He only tells us like after they're like too tight. I need to just like start every day by pinching his toe through the shoe and make sure that his feet haven't grown a size overnight. RC's here. Ah!
He's
RC.
certain.
How are you liking the promotion? Does it come with a lot more responsibilities, like you will not be able to hang out with us anymore? Or are you like,
All's fair
curious.
in love and allergies. Woof.
It's true, Silent Elegance. I just definitely need to. Well, actually, RC, we've been looking into air filters, so that the one that you sent us is the highest on our list. I've got a payment coming through, and once that comes through, we're gonna grab one, maybe two of those. And I need to just be better about washing my hands all the time, because I just want to get my hands all up in a kitty cat's fur, and then I'm a big eye rubber. I'm just a big like eye toucher. I shouldn't. It is not a good thing to do, but that's a thing I do all the time. So, but you know, I guess this is growing up. I guess this is 44. I gotta
bite
finally
off
learn to
your
not rub
oldest.
my eyes.
He's 5, but he's grown so much. These in 6, 7-year clothes. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Our
Yeah.
son's mostly been fairly close to the year
Clothes wise,
recommendations.
yeah. Cause he's,
He's in 6s now. Or
but like, does that, I don't know if that's
XS,
directly,
know.
but yeah, size 6, 6/7, or size small in U.S. kids clothes. Silent Elegance, a community haiku on eyeball allergies. I know you said eye allergies. I've decided to
You just
make it
wanna
grosser.
Grosser.
I love how that sounds like I'm allergic to eyes. Don't look at me! I'm allergic. I love that. That's beautiful. Let's see if we can put on our haiku music, our McDougal special. Friends, it is now time. A haiku has been redeemed. Yes. So while I eat my breakfast granola bowl, please compose for us a haiku that's 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables on the topic of eye allergies. Eye allergies. Yuck. Rub, 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 rub. Why did I do that? Haiku. Gosh, I am just a genius. Rub, 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 please.
You're just a genius. You're not anything else. There's no non-genius time.
Oh, there's definitely a lot of non-genius going on here. Yogurt, granola, and fresh sliced kiwi. RC keeps being told you need to first operate at the higher level first in order to be considered for promotion. All you know is you gave up on waiting for someone else to do things properly.
Yes. I'm operating on a higher level because I'm tired of everyone else's incompetence.
Yeah,
That's fair.
there's a good reason.
It's not so much that I'm brilliant, it's that everyone else you've hired is, how do I say this, idiots. Not that RC would ever say that, because that's not a good thing to say if you actually
He
wanna
might
be
think
promoted.
it.
You might think it.
He might type it.
And then delete. Backspace.
We get you, RC. Mr. Sharp's gunning for a promotion, but I don't know.
You know, if I had some complaints about this corporation that
This
I'm
organization.
employed
We're not
by,
incorporated.
I haven't seen a lot of opportunities for advancement, you know? I mean, I don't know where I would go. I suppose, you know, number one, in the Star Trek sense. Number one.
Number one.
Yeah.
Which is to say, number two.
Right. Always bothered me, but you're number one as long as we're done with number one. So number two then, Picard, or no, I call him number one because it sounds cooler.
It's very, like, self-centered. Because it's like, number one of my people. Because of all the people that report to me, you are number one. But also you report to me.
Yeah.
See how it
It's
is.
set theory, and he's saying, I'm in a separate set than you.
Yeah.
You are in a set of the peons, but you're the best of the peons. I'm not in that set. I'm in the Starfleet Commander set.
Hello, Variant. Good morning, Steffi. Evidence? In my transpersonal Jungian bioenergetic ecological depth psychology? It's more likely than you think. How likely do you think it is? Nope. More likely.
Itchy. Watery.
Ah!
Must resist rubbing urges. God. Rub, 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 rub.
No! That was a very dramatic haiku.
Oof, it was, I mean, dramatic in like the theatrical sense.
Yeah.
Like we saw, you know, an arc, moral struggle.
Yes.
Internal conflict. Whoa, to be an actor, to
Yeah.
get to read that dialogue was
It was it like the dramatic
Truly.
irony where like we can see it coming,
yes.
but the tragic hero.
The tragedy is we know this character and we know their flaw.
Hey, Steffi, you been hyping? Very cool, very cool. Only 2 more to go.
Collection is growing.
Oh, Variant, you too. No!
Steffi, I might have the exact same ones. I might have one more, but I know I'm still missing at least one from the set.
Do you know which one it is? It looks like Steffi is missing the floating heart and the and what else? The Mega Mlep, the Shiba Inu whose tongue comes out.
Maybe I'm only missing the heart.
That's
Although
one.
actually, maybe I'm missing the raccoon too. I definitely have the gift and the frog and the mlep.
Frog Pounder.
Pondering the frog.
All right. Yeah. Eyeball allergies. It's not fun. It's not fun to constantly, because in the rubbing of one's eyes, one contaminates one's eyes.
Yes.
Eyes are like just the worst because you need to have them open to function for the most part.
In many of our senses, yes.
And yet they are like such a vulnerability.
Very squishy.
Honestly, it's the
Very
head.
sensitive.
Like of all the if I am a Death Star, all my exhaust ports, well, most of my exhaust ports are right here. But like right, this is a Muppet show. But yeah, like you got the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the ears, like so many ways for irritants to enter, and the eyes, like you can shut your mouth. You can't really shut your ears, but I haven't had like a lot of ear allergy problems.
And can you shut your mouth?
Can you shut nose is another one where it's like it's just always open. I mean, like you can plug it, but then
you can choose to actively pull in.
Yes.
To that sensorial organ, but it is just kind of like.
But it's just
sitting
kind of
all the time.
always. It's just like all takers.
You can choose to
worst.
either pull in through that hole or the other hole.
Yes, Richie.
But you can't stop the pulling in. Actually,
Yeah, right.
You can pause it.
That'll
for
shut down. You can close your eyes and you'll be okay. You can't shut down the breathing apparatus for too long. I don't think I have watched. Wait, did I watch Ant-Man Quantumania? Oh man, if I did.
Which Ant-Man is that? Is that the third? If it's the second, I think we watched it.
Yeah, if it's the second,
If it's the third, I don't think we did.
I'm sorry, I can't keep it straight. Too many Marvels.
Too many ants.
Hello, Miami
many
Beach. How you
wasps.
doing, Chris? Good to see you. Kimma! Yeah, you like Kpop
Multiverses.
Demon Hunters? I enjoyed it immensely. It was a good time. It was a good time. I would like to see a limited series to like deepen our understanding of some of the characters and their backstory. I feel like there was a lot where they're just like, my dad is a demon, and then just never explain how that happened.
She doesn't
or
know that to you.
why? Yeah, what?
You don't
Well,
know her
no.
family history?
Okay, fine. Sure. Starting a new company on the side. Such a go-getter, Chris. I love that. Well, good luck to you, my friend. I would, you're certainly welcome to tell us about what it is that your side company will be doing. But if you're like, still working on it or it's irrelevant, then that's totally fine too.
The hustle.
5 times, Kimma. That's how it's done. Amazing.
How many times have you watched it?
Once.
Just the once.
Just the once.
Have you gone back and like rewatched?
I've rewatched some clips. Like, Kimma, my favorite line is absolutely the answer to "What's with the little hat?" Lewis! Good to see you. How you been? Look at that. 34 months. Go.
Mr.
Thank you.
Lewis. How are
Thank you. Rumi doesn't explain who's her dad, but in Golden she goes, "Be the queen I was meant to be."
Uh-oh.
Oh, dang! I don't know about that though. That's kind of a big. It's kind of big.
So wait, Guima? You saying her Guima is her dad? That's confusing.
Mr. Sharp hasn't seen the movie, so.
Guima, can I have some cookies?
Oh my gosh.
No, because I am a demon.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe the worst demon?
Helping companies' websites show up in
She's
AI.
ignoring me.
How does that work? I mean, you don't need to tell me. But that's pretty cool. I bet there are a lot of companies who would really like to, like, because I guess it's like when someone goes into like ChatGPT and they're like, wow, how do I do this? You want ChatGPT to be like, there are several companies such as, and you're like, you want to be in ChatGPT's Rolodex.
Right.
To use a very advanced technological reference. Cool.
The new search engine optimization.
Ay, ay, ay. I can't even. Ha. But you know what? Good for you.
But you got it. Good interpretation.
Good. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. See, I understand things, okay?
That is funny, though. I hadn't really thought about that. But yeah, people are obviously going to start
Yeah, because people aren't doing like search engine searches. Now they're
ChatGPT
doing.
searches.
Oh my
And
gosh.
so companies are going to have to start figuring out the
How to-
algorithm.
How
and
do I bribe this chat guy to talk about my company?
Dear robot overlords,
Yeah.
mention me as much as possible.
I mean, it's very wise of you to see the need for that, and
that does seem like a thing that is well timed.
okay, pop. I did my go live message was like putting the pop in K-pop, but yes, K pop up video. Okay, so this was my first attempt at making Derpy the tiger, and I feel weird about saying Derpy. Are we okay with that?
That's his name?
Well, not officially. The animators internally referred to the tiger as Derpy and the magpie as Sussy. Derpy and Sussy.
Get it together. Put it in the script. But get a
Well,
name.
I mean, they would never had
Good
to.
Lord,
Here's the
Derpy
thing:
and
no one's gonna be
Sussy?
like, "Wait, which blue tiger are you talking about?"
Yeah, exactly. But also, like, name your characters.
Oh, look, he
Just
truly.
name
is.
your characters.
This was the second version I started working on. Oh, she got better. Clever girl. She's learning.
I like your version better. Because that guy looks crazy.
I have one eye. He's like a Daruma version. Like you get to color in the other eye after you get your wish. And then this was the version I was working on last night. Now, okay, it's obviously not. There's a bunch of little. This is all prototyping, people. Prototyping.
Prototyping.
It's
It's like Derpy and My Little Pony. They were never named officially. The audience just ran with it.
Yeah, it's true, Loki. And the thing
that's why you
is,
just
the
gotta name
eyes,
them.
it's when the eyes look in different directions or like are wall-eyed where like they're focusing outward. That is
just
the...
call him Wally.
Sure.
Like, just make it like a name, and people don't have to know exactly
Wally's
what you
pretty funny.
mean.
Yeah, no, but like, yeah. No, not a teenager, and then nobody that was not a teenager in the 90s got the pop-up video reference. But I was a teenager in the 90s.
And I was a teenager in the
was a
90s as
teenager.
well.
In the 90s.
It was a wild
You know what's-
time.
It's crazy.
Coolio took us on a
When we're-
fantastic journey. Yes.
When we're very, very, very old, like I get it, I'm 44, that's pretty old.
Yikes.
But when we're like in our 70s plus, why is my definition of really old always my parents' age?
Probably nothing to do with anything psychological.
No,
or-
probably
nah.
not.
Wouldn't even think about it, probably.
I probably shouldn't spend a lot of time thinking about what my son defines as old.
Dan Lewis, you're a guy that would remember. Pop-up video.
Pop into pop. I loved that show. That was amazing because I love trivia and like behind the scenes facts and like you
Yeah.
still got to watch the video. It was just like, oh, by the way.
You don't have to choose. It was
Yeah.
just, for me, it's just more content.
Yeah.
It's just more for your brain.
You know what it was? It was like little Wikipedia
Yeah.
research things,
Yeah.
but like done for you before we had all of that.
Going down the Wikipedia hole.
Yeah.
But only in the little snippets that they would give you.
Yeah. No, it was curated Wikipedia research. Anyway, yeah, no, when we're old and people hear that I graduated high school in 99, that's going to be crazy. Cuz I remember like hearing about anyone that was alive at all in the 1800s. 1899. When I was a young person and I met someone who was born in like 1895, it would be like, what? That's
Yeah, my great
so crazy old.
my great grandma was born in like 1898. And like I
Right?
remember her funeral and like seeing the card that's like 1898 to 1980.
The
I don't remember exactly, but like
1800s. Yeah.
what?
Yeah, we're gonna be.
the oldest a person has ever been.
Yeah. Well.
Pretty
maybe.
sure.
Okay.
I don't do research, but I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Golden Loki, you watch pop-up video all the time.
Pop-up video.
Pop into. I love that.
I mean, I would love to be able to get to a point in my life where I could hear that and not do the pop-up video song, but at this point, I haven't heard that in 30 years, and my brain still does it, so I think it's probably there to stay. In the nursing home, we're all going to be like, oh, hey, let me just pop you up there, Mr. Sharp. Like, pop-up radio. Yeah, I don't know what he says. A lot of gibberish coming out of this old man's mouth.
Oh no! And like every fact that pops up, you're like, "Oh, I never knew that." It's like the third time you've watched it this hour.
Tom Petty was born in Fort Lauderdale.
That's right, RC. As of July 1st, we are over 50% of the way through 2025, which means we're now closer to 2050 than 2000. Hush up! Nobody asked you.
Wow. Great. Proceeding.
Yes.
Hurtling into the future. RC finally finished typing this up. So this is from the third Ant-Man.
Gotcha.
And
okay,
he
so
was
you probably
mentioning
haven't
it
seen that.
because Paul Rudd was having his holes counted by various characters.
Your ingresses.
They said he had 7 holes, and he said, I have... Yes.
And see, but I'm counting the eye. Like, I know they're not holes.
Oh, see, I, on the other hand, I'm like, you got so many more holes than
You got
that.
so many more holes. We're so porous. We
All
are
you
porous
need is
creatures.
love, me, Dewey.
Thank you, Dewey. We love
Look.
you, Dewey.
We're cash poor, but poor rich.
Yeah. What?
We're cash poor, but poor rich.
Oh, we are.
Rich and poors.
We are
have
rich
so
and
many,
poor.
So many pores.
We are loaded with pores.
Squaw.
Many pores. Squats! All right. The Saja boys are named after the mythology of Joseon. I might be totally... I'm not great at pronouncing Korean. Saja, which is a Grim Reaper figure dressed in the black robes the Saja boys are dressed in. So they're basically the Grim Reaper boys. Yes, and in mythology, one of them noted to have amazing abs. Drool. I'm not really.
Porridge rich.
Yes. Yo,
I don't
porridge.
have money, but I do have a lot of this soup.
Well, look
Breakfast
who's
soup.
Goldilocks.
Ew, can be.
It's so good to see you. Always. The Magpie and the Tiger are kind of Korean painting called Hojakdo. And I read it as like Minhwa. Not manhwa, but minhwa. But like there may be multiple names. But yes, so in Korean culture, I guess. So the tiger and the magpie were like there a lot as guardians against. They're I think hung a lot. It was tigers, magpies, and pine trees were in these paintings. And they were hung a lot during.
Was that Hoyakat?
Hojakdo. I don't know how you pronounce a J in Korean, but
I mean, yeah, it could actually be like Hojakdo.
The girls have popcorn falling out of their eyes. Yeah, I think that's in the mythology. But the so this is what I read, and I think it's very interesting. So like there was like a time period in like I want to say late 1600s or 1600s where this art was very popular, the tiger and the magpie and a pine tree, and it was hung a lot during New Year's because like it was prevent evil spirits,
Right.
et cetera, et cetera.
Luck for the new year.
But then they started like getting mass produced, and the tiger started looking sillier and sillier, like the eyes started looking in different
like
directions.
the goofy eyes. Is
Yeah.
part of it.
So I have this here. This is like one of the this is the photo you'll find online when you look this up. And so by the 1700s, it had kind of become satirical.
Mhm.
And so the tiger was literally called idiot tiger, or like in Korean,
Right.
the term for idiot tiger. And then the magpie started to represent the common people, where the tiger represented
Oh.
nobility. And so then it started becoming like a little bit of like the magpie kind of mocking the tiger,
Speaking
or
truth to power.
yeah, just being like this tiger doesn't know what it's doing. I'm the real brains of this operation. So I really like that that they brought that in. I think it's wonderful because I would never have heard of that if I hadn't seen this this movie and become enamored of this derpy little tiger.
I
So
really
cool.
love that stuff too.
A
And
little political.
not to be like too like comedy
little.
theory. That's why comedy doesn't make sense.
Yeah, 'cause
As
you have to
soon as
know
you get
so
a few
much.
years away from it, because for the like those paintings, you have to know like, well, we used to do this really seriously, but then like it became more of a joke over time to make the guy goofier and goofier, or for lack of a better word, derpier and derpier. And you can look at that one painting at any point in time and be like, wow, that's a really weird way to draw a tiger. But it's not. It's a very normal way to draw a tiger within this like cultural progression. You're just playing on the jokes that other people get so that people can look at your tapestry and be like, ha, good one. I like that guy. It's fun. And in a way, I guess that's what you're doing right there too,
It
right?
is exactly what I'm doing right there.
You're
I have entered the chat. SharpBalloons has entered the Korean cultural chat. No one invited her. And here we are. Hope you have enough food for me. Yeah, no, it's
Hope ya.
very
All
cool
right.
stuff. Very cool stuff. But I got to do some squats now for Dan. So Dan, I'm going to move my anti-fatigue mat back a bit so I can do them while standing on squishy ground. Here we go.
Auntie's tired.
Yeah.
I gotta do this too. I gotta get better about joining you. Even if I have another thing, I gotta stop the thing so I can do the exercise.
Six.
7.
7. Oh my gosh! Did you just burp?
Not on purpose.
Oh,
Although I wouldn't say on accident either. Look, squats are good
you
for
should have moved the microphone.
I
Hey,
wouldn't do that.
I live down here now. Okay, so it kind of turned into a political cartoon. Yes. Well, art has a mind of its own, but like culture has a mind of its own. And the thing about art is it's a conversation. And a lot of times it's a conversation that the original artist does not hang around to participate in, except for starting it.
Was not thinking about Xi Jinping when he was creating Winnie the Pooh. Wasn't on his mind at the time. He's just like, he's a silly old bear. This guy's
Hey,
cute.
feral alligator, howdy.
later on-
We're a weird little stream. And if you haven't been scared off, you're welcome to stay.
And then later on, Kimma, some probably young Chinese rascal, noted that the Chinese leader bears somewhat of a resemblance in his mind to a certain silly old bear.
Silly old bear.
That gentleman made a meme, and meme begot meme begot meme. And now it's just like a meme.
Now it's just a thing
Yeah.
in the world.
That the Chinese leader resembles Winnie the Pooh. This is not a thing that I would imagine A.A. Milne was
Thinking about?
trying to do, you know? He's not like, hey, this is going to be a tool in 100 years for people to speak back to authoritarian rule. It's more like, this guy's cute.
Well, and then
He's got a
also
dum-dum.
it's like the Disney version of that too. So like there's a few different, layers and layers and layers.
For Alligator, the creature seems to be coming along swimmingly. I mean,
Thank you.
He's,
Look,
at this point, he's perfect.
so this was our first attempt, second attempt, and then last night this was a look how he's grown. Look how he's grown. What I'm going to try and do is kind of merge these two designs because I think we can do it. It's just wider. This is based on the Dave Bren mask design, which is a known quantity within the balloon world. But I think I can make.
If you were to compare it to a great work of like classic rock, what would it be? Led Zeppelin 4?
Are we talking about?
Dave Bren's
Bren's-
masks. Or
Honestly,
is it Nifty Balloons masks?
It's Dave Bren can
Dave Bren's
have it.
masks. And,
it was all him, 100%. There are many designs that Dave and I designed together. The masks.
It's not Fleetwood Masks or Fleetwood Macs rumors. Maybe I just got to stick with that. Fleetwood Masks.
Yes. Look, within the balloon world, I think that's a very funny joke. Out here in the real world or even the fake world of the internet, I think it doesn't land as well. But man, that would kill at a balloon convention. So
Fleetwood
today's tiger's going to
masks.
be about 5 feet wide. Yeah, Deuce, you got it. Hey, good to see you.
But it's really hard to get the smaller details on balloon creatures.
I mean, so wait. Okay, Farrell. Since you're new here, we should take our time to introduce ourselves. Hello,
Hello.
my name is Shana Sharp, and I am the best balloon artist in the world.
As far as you know.
As far as you know. Yeah, like what do you? Oh, okay, so disprove it. Burden of proof on the you. Very confrontational. But yeah, I've been making balloon art for almost 19 years now. I'm joined in the studio by my invisible husband, Mr. SharpBalloons.
What's up?
He's on mic.
This is the way I
He's
talk.
not an AI. He's just like a regular eye.
And I.
And he's here with me in the studio. We are parents, we are comedians, and I am an artist. I mean, I guess you're an artist too, Mr. Sharp.
Wow.
Just
All right. I
differently.
guess you're an
Just
artist. Certain that's a good point. Fleetwood Masks would be like a good name for a Fleetwood Mac cover band,
Yes!
especially if you all wear like a Lindsey Buckingham mask and like a Stevie Nicks mask.
That's
and Mick
very
Fleetwood
funny
mask.
to me. That's very funny to me.
Mick Fleetwood
The
mask
Fleetwood
is an
mask
animal
has to
mask.
like have to. Oh my God, he's such an animal. Okay, whoa. So, thing you should know about me, Feral Alligator, ADHD AF. So we're gonna periodically, tangent off the conversation. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So yeah, no, prove it. Absolutely. Like here's a little slideshow of some balloons we've made in the past. But what do you love? Like I've made over 1,000 balloons on Twitch. We've been streaming for like 4 years and change.
And of course, you
What
can
do
just
you
look
love?
in the lower corner there.
Do you have a favorite cartoon or video game or?
Do you like a fish or a cat or a fish cat?
Yeah, like I don't. So many things we've made. Favorite animal? What do you love? I can show you. I can show you something that is tangentially related to something you love. I'm pretty sure of it.
You like a Pokemon?
I am more sure that I'm the best balloon artist in the world than I am that we've got something that's
You
directly
like
appeals
Pasta
to you.
Queen? What is Pasta Queen? Was that?
That was an illustration online someone found.
Okay, that was. It's not like a.
You like Pokemon if your name isn't enough of a hint. Your name is a pretty great hint, except I don't know Pokemon.
Okay, but are you a goat or a fish?
Let me see. Oh, okay, let me see. I'm going to do a
The versus.
goat versus fish.
Oh, that's fun, babe. Milk
what?
gone bad.
Oh, Milk Gone Bad is a good one.
That was a good
The
one. I
milk's
like
gone
that.
bad.
I like
Okay,
that.
but what we're going to do is we're going to look up in balloon pics, and we're going to show you some of the Pokemon balloons we've made thus far. Previously on SharpBalloons. Let's see. Do you like Shaman? Do you like Gyarados? Do you like Squirtle? How about Doug Trio, Dragapult, Executor, Fido, Tangela, Purugly, Pikachu, Magikarp, Team Rocket.
Juice wants to know what's your favorite type of extremely wide-legged pants that were big at the turn of the century. I'm gonna say Levi's loose fit.
What?
Nah,
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't think of there had to be another. Jinko had to have a competitor, right?
They had to. You like Dragapult? Well, first I'm going to show you this because this is one of my favorite balloons we've ever made, and it is Pokemon related. It's catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Put 'em in a ramen, eat it up. I think that's how it goes. I don't know if Snorlax is just like, this is good for my skin. Is this like a spa treatment or whatever? But he looks very comfortable there. And then yo, football. Good eye.
I've been listening to Beyonce. Let's say yes. Apparently, I've referenced.
Oh.
Did I reference a Beyonce?
I
I didn't do it intentionally, but I would love to get credit for it. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
he's gonna say yes.
yes.
We've got.
I did learn a thing.
The Dragapult. What did you learn?
Bay?
Yeah.
I always thought it was like short for like baby. I thought it was like a cute way to say baby. It stands for, is it beyond all else? Like, I love this person beyond all else?
Really?
That's what I heard yesterday. It seems like maybe if it was more of a
This
thing, I would
feels
have heard
like
about
a-
this earlier.
It feels like a
Like fake poetry etymology, you know.
But I don't know, friends. I'm not.
Justice is just us. Like that type of etymology.
Yeah. But okay, but you said you liked Dragapult.
Dragapults are Bay?
This one was a fast one, so it's not as elaborate.
Before anyone else. Yes, Jennifer, thank you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? That's literally what it stands for sure.
Look, I'm catching up on pop culture right now. I'm about up to 1992, so nobody spoil the rest of it for me. I'm getting there.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Milkshake.
Also,
How you
hi.
doing? Good to see you.
Also, hi.
What else we got?
Also follow up.
I like this one was amazing. This was I believe Sefrin's request.
Oh, Beyonce is the new Levi Jeans spokesperson.
Oh.
Hence when I referenced the Levi's.
Okay.
Let me revise my Levi's.
This is the lamp in the light, and this is the lamp in the dark because we actually did put a light inside of the balloon so it would look like a little Squirtle lava lamp. How cute is that? The answer, too cute.
Oh, yeah, too cute.
Too cute.
I need to step away for just a moment.
Sure, Mr. Sharp. No
Enjoy
problem.
showing off these things, and I shall return shortly.
Yeah. And then this one's a cute one. I'll open this one, and then we'll move along with our Derpy the tiger. Pikachu Sundae. I want to put tomato ketchup on my ice cream. Yum! You weird little Pokemon. You're the weirdest. Hey, Jenslet's just gifted us sub to Kimma. What? Oh, it's because still a favorite. Yes, the lava lamp, Sefrin always will always be a favorite. These are fantastic. For the Beyonce reference. Ooh, nice. I feel like I said reverence instead of reference, but like also like samesies, because you know. Can you mention Beyonce without revering her? I dare you. I dare you to try. I do really enjoy the Cowboy Carter album. I'm not much of like a album listen tour, but a few times in this last year I have played it and really enjoyed it. You love him, yet it is the greatest. All of those pictures are in our Discord server. If you're like, I want more balloon pictures. It's kind of weird for me to like live stream and be like, look at all this stuff we've made in the past. But if you want to check out those photos, they're all in the Discord. And then, of course, I've got an Instagram page. It's SharpBalloons everywhere. SharpBalloons on Instagram, SharpBalloons on YouTube, SharpBalloons here on Twitch. SharpBalloons not really on the TikTok, sorry. It's just not it. An EV bouquet? Like... Darth Roni, how are you picturing this? Are you picturing this like a bouquet of flowers, but each of the flowers is like the different evolutions of Eevee? Because I kind of like that. Okay, all right. We'll think about that. Yay! Beyonce. I love it. Okay. Anyway, that's our good stuff that we've done in the past. Just to like, you know, why should we trust you, lady, when you say you can make anything? Because I don't know. Because like, what do you lose? What do you lose if without for me not for believing me? Just believe in me. We're gonna make the Dave Bren mask base, and I'm changing it a little bit. I'm making it out of 260. This part would normally be out of 360, but you know, Dave's not here, man, so I can do what I want. And we need it to be very wide because the cat's face quite wide. Wider than this one. Did I do that okay? Yeah, that's wider. Is it as wider as it needs to be? I don't know. This one here. I do need a 360 for the center. For like the in between the nose bit. Have I made an owl or a dragonfly before? Okay, Farrell. All right. All right. Dragonfly, absolutely. I know I've made a dragonfly before. Oh, shoot. I didn't delete the word Pokemon from my search. This is a great one. Look, they're all great. They're all great. I'm amazing. Also, I'm very humble. But this was a good one. Dragonfly in the sky. Look at those shiny eyes. It's a balloon. Make some room. Sharp balloons. Let's move this over here. Some dragonflies on a flower. And let's see. We've done owls, right? Oh yeah, no, I did like huge owl mask recently. I don't think that one's in the... So we've got this. I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl. 1, a tahoo, a 3, 3. We've also got this little guy, a small owl. He fits in my hand. You can't really see. Artist hand for size reference. And the owl, where's the owl mask? I don't have that one uploaded yet. Saffron, if you're still here, I have so many balloons to upload. I know that you know that already. You're like, yes, I know. But that's sort of me apologizing. You didn't maybe hear an apology in there? Just know that every word that comes out of my mouth is laden with shame. 'Cause, you know. But here it is. This is an owl mask. Let's see if there's a good picture of it. This is in my messy studio. But here is it on me. So, you know, it was like a wearable thing. I have a video of me wearing it too, which is pretty cool. What a pro streamer. She shows videos on her phone. There, see, look at that. It was so big. I had to take this video to see what it looked like because you can't see through it. It's more of like a posing for a photo op kind of a mask. So it was, I had to do that to see what it looked like. It's huge! It was huge. This was a small owl. That was not a small owl. That was a big owl. All sizes. Balloons come in many sizes. Yes, Saffron, that was made for an event. That was a pre-prom party for a high school where the mascot is an owl. And so the host was like, I just want like a big mask of an owl that either they can pose with, which is why I brought it on like a tripod so that the kids could like, hey, pose with the owl, or if they wanted to put the owl on their head. I don't think a lot of like people who'd really done their hair for prom want to like put a balloon over their head. But you know, there's also guys who don't care. Probably doesn't help. It was brown balloons, 90% of it. It was fun. It was a lot of balloons. Drink water. All right, Richie. All right. I will. Kimma, it took about 5 hours, maybe. Because I was figuring it, that's the thing is, it takes a lot longer when you're figuring it out as you go versus if you have like a plan. Saffron. Oh my gosh, that's so cute, Jen. The Tootsie Pop Owl, for sure. For sure. I really liked when that request came through. I love requests that, like, trigger, like, a memory where I'm like, oh my gosh, nostalgia unlocked. I'm a genius. I always have a plan. Always. And we just got a follow from Feral Alligator. Thank you, Feral Alligator. And I'm sorry I was mispronouncing your name earlier. Feral Alligator, you are welcome here. We're a bunch of weirdos. But also, I think you can tell Chad is, like, very smart and funny and kind. We are also a very wholesome stream. I know that term gets thrown around a lot, but basically, I'm a children's entertainer. I had a couple seasons of a show on Noggin. So, kids, I don't have a ton of fans, but I do have some children fans. So, we do try and keep the show and this room Muppet Show PG. You know, we can make jokes that go over the kids' heads, but nothing where, like, a kid who might be watching the stream might turn to their parent afterwards and say, "What did that mean?" You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I also have a son myself. He's 6.5 years old, currently at day camp. Why'd you make that sound like a villain quote? Yes, everything I say is a villain quote. When you're a villain, your only problem is you can't do balloons with your big meaty gator hands. I bet the claws are a problem too. Yeah. Well, that's why this stream is a good way for you to engage with balloon art. Because it's far away. I use this kind of microphone so the squeaking isn't super crazy loud and obnoxious. Just the streamer. Hello! And anyway, I think you're going to have fun here. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about things before. Once or twice. We're wholesome and sometimes have some? That's great. How have I never heard that before, Jen? I always have to refresh myself on this design. Dave Bren, who's the balloon artist who designed this mask shape, his brain just works differently than mine. He is more of like he's got more of an engineer brain. So he definitely thinks in terms of, like, you know, step-by-step instructions of how to put things together, where I'm like, we'll figure it out as we go along. And, like, for the most part, that works out great for me. But sometimes you wanna, there's something specific you're trying to do. Okay. So now I need to do one of these. And this is gonna be the tricky part, because this is where I get the, this is where we get the proportions of our tiger, who has a very wide face. I should call up the photo reference of the tiger here. Yeah, that's it. Ha ha, Jen, you're on fire today. Lock down that second master's degree and you're like, boom, now I'm a comedy genius. A huge horn on my forehead? Yes. Yes. Hello, no prefects. Good to see ya. Do you have to run? Thank you for saying hello. It's good to see you. Okay. Now I'm gonna do. Oh wait, no, I remember. This goes in here on this side. So what we have to do it's a very, very wide face. I'm going to say to about here. And then pinch twist And this has to be very short. Make it this short. This through here. And then a similar length bubble back up to here. Oh, I lost a pinch twist. It's okay. I have the power. I've got the power. More 90s references. More 90s references than you can shape your rump at. I don't know. It's fine. Oh, is this an adorable kitty? If you go up a little closer, he'll be a little bigger, I think. He's a very sleepy kitty. Mr. Sharp bringing in a little sleepy kitty friend. This is Neptune. He is about, 11 weeks old? Mr. Sharp is a derpy tiger, in case you were wondering. Why does she like that character so much? Oh, reminds her of her husband. That makes me the magpie. Yeah! I am the three-eyed magpie. I love it. Shiny. Huh? Oh, I'm not. No. I should probably be. I mean, we are in that the VOD is being recorded. I was. But you know, like we can edit it. In fact, let me just hit record anyway. Can't hurt. Can't hurt. I know. He's got such big ears. My, what big ears you have. See, this feels shorter to me. This definitely feels shorter.
What do you think about this, bud?
He's like, what, that? The balloon thing?
Yeah, what do you think about this whole situation? Unimpressed.
Checks out. Cats are always unimpressed. That's their mode. So try that around in here.
The good news is he does not seem to be drawn to the balloons in any
Right.
sort of like
in like a I must destroy
attacky,
that kind
playful
of a way.
or like scared by the squeaking.
Yeah. He's just kind of like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, I feel like if he can be scared of like the legenda noise
Sure.
and those times
And
when
raid
you have
lightsaber
to do
noise.
Yeah, you know that one's probably a little. I don't know. The legenda happens less frequently,
Sure.
but when it happens a lot. And then the lightsaber happens more frequently, but in like short little bursts. So I don't know what's more disturbing to a young gentleman.
What's more
For alligator,
disturbing?
this is Neptune. Kimma, does she steal hats as well? Yes.
Yes.
She's stolen many of my hats.
Yes.
Also, if I were from Boston, I'd say that she's stolen my hat as well. You stole my hat, kid. You stole my hat.
Ah. I definitely did. I really though have stolen your hats. Like some, you know, if it's cold, I'll take one of your like beanies. I'll be like, this is mine now.
Yep.
Like partners are supposed to do. Okay.
Yeah, it is. You have to keep balloons away from your cats? Really?
Really interesting.
Also, are you a balloon person? Do you do balloon art? Or do you just have a lot of things to celebrate?
Did I sell the khakis out of the khakis too? Supple Rose.
So the khakis out of my khakis.
Ah, nah, kid.
I do.
I'm a wicked thief.
I do murder mystery dinner theater with a friend of mine, John, and he's from Massachusetts. And he doesn't have a strong Massachusetts accent usually, but it starts coming out a little bit every once in a while. And that really, for whatever reason, makes me want to do a Boston accent with him. And so when we start doing the show, we start just talking like this to each other. We start doing like, what if I was just Detective Mark Pack? What if that was my detective name today, Mark Pack? And it just, I got tickets to the Sox. Hey kid, great news, tickets to the Sox. You, me, Sunday, Fenway, kid.
Oh my gosh.
And
Oh my gosh.
I think he likes it.
I hope he likes it.
I hope he likes it.
It's always the fear, because, like, I have that thing, too, where I can't do Boston, but, like, I do... Oh, I knocked my hat off my head. I do the thing where, is this yours? It's mine now. Where...
Shoot, kid, you stole my head
your
scarf.
Your head scarf?
My head scarf. There's a scarf on my head, kid.
Not a balloons artist, unfortunately. I don't know if I would say that.
Just a lot to celebrate.
But used to be
Many
able to
happy
do
occasions.
the poodle, but when you blow up
Okay.
regular, like, round balloons, I got you.
yeah.
I got you.
No, these guys have not shown any interest.
Wait, what? There's a streamer that started talking with a crazy thick Scottish accent when he got drunk, and he had no idea why. He couldn't stop doing it either. It's pretty funny. I've met a few Scottish balloon artists who I can understand just fine until they get drunk. And then it's just like, I've had so many. There's this one guy named Colin. He's a sweetheart. He's so talkative. He's very funny. And, like, I have been at balloon conventions at, like, you know, the gala night, the last night. And I don't drink, but a lot of people do, and that's totally fine. And he'll be like, and I'll be like, okay, see you around, Colin. What did I just agree to?
You know what my favorite word is?
What?
You know, you just, what?
Sure.
Because, you know, you don't know if if it's good or if it's bad. You should be like, what?
What? Yeah, no, that's fair.
Was that good? Was that bad? I don't know. What? I do that to kids all the time. When they come up to you and they're excited about it, they're just like, what?
What?
And, like, you're also literally being very honest.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah. Because, yeah, I'm not lying. I really don't know what they said. Okay, so this is the part that I'm a little unsure of. I mean, I'm technically unsure of all of this. But I'm going to do a bubble here. Oh. No, I'm not. Sorry. Sometimes we got to prove that they're real balloons.
It's all
wouldn't
happening
believe.
live, people. RC is saying, no, it's a tiger. And Deuce is saying, not lion, tiger.
Gotcha.
Well,
Not
let me
lion,
throw this at you.
Tiger. Oh my
Panther.
gosh, you are all Deuce and RC mind meld. Yeah, popping happens.
What if it's a giant ocelot? That's a lot of ocelot. Ocelot.
Ocelot. Okay. So, it popped here. I'm
Oh,
just
for
gonna
alligator,
I'm
you
gonna
think
tie
there's a
that back
trick to
in.
the balloon tension? Whew. You may be right. You may be right about that. Oh man, Neptune is just draped across my chest.
He's such a sweetie. Such a sweet boy.
He really goes from like deflated balloon to inflated balloon and back very fast.
Well, they're kittens.
I'm deflated balloon. I'm flappy. And the next thing you know, he's blown up. He's bouncing around everywhere. Maybe kittens are like balloons with like a small, cut in the nozzle
Slow
where they're
leak.
like they're like flying, or where you don't tie it off. That's what it is. You fill it up
Gotcha.
and you don't tie it off. So they just fly around the room like crazy for a short period of time, and then they're just deflated on the ground. Flomp. And I don't know where Oliver is. He's asleep somewhere, probably.
Oliver is more of a kitty who likes to find a very private place to sleep. Neptune doesn't prefer, but doesn't mind sleeping in your arms or,
He was in kind of a dark little nook, but I saw him, and so I picked him up. And oh no, it just stretched out even further.
Oh
He's
my
getting longer and longer.
Is that a growth spurt? No, he's just really relaxed. Okay, so I've got a section here. I'm going to try and do a sidewall bubble on this section. This could end poorly.
Look at everybody.
Sidewall bubble is when you twist a bubble off on the sidewall of the balloon. You get it. I don't know who named these techniques, but they did a great job.
Emma under Axton's bed. Bro, you love that tiger.
Bro! Look, this tiger has captured the hearts of millions.
Dusanash, Derpy Tiger, sung to the tune of Holy Diver by Dio.
I cannot hear it in my head, but
Derpy Tiger!
Great job.
I remember like the tune, I don't remember.
You thought it was Derpy Tiger, but it was me,
Derpy.
Dio. That's all I can.
Derpy
Sprout
Tiger.
hello.
You've been
Lots
gone too long in the midnight
Lots
sea.
Lots ocelot. I like that. Hey, Emma! Thank you so much. Emma under Axton's bed. Say hi to Axton for us, by the way.
I mean, does Axton know?
Yeah, does Axton know is the question.
Is this an arrangement that you have with Axton, or are you more of a boogie person? A haunting
I consider
spirit?
myself a boogie person, thank you. Please don't assume my gender. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Okay, I did do the sidewall bubble in case anyone wanted to compliment me. Wow, Shana, what a genius you are. Thank
Whoa,
you.
is that a sidewall bubble?
Why, that's a sidewall bubble.
Wow, Shana, what a genius
Thank
you
you, I know. I'm going to shrink my photo reference just a little bit here. Okay. I like that it looks like the tiger is really enjoying watching me make him out of balloons. Them out of balloons. Again, don't want to assume. Twist this sidewall around this juncture here. And this makes that little mouth section. Ooh, that looks good. I like this. I'm liking where we're headed so far.
If you do want to record it, I might not leave the picture up the whole time.
Yeah. Do do bow 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 ba down 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 down. I like that we've got random, attempts in the background. This was our earlier attempt at the tiger, but it was more of like a prototyping. I'm gonna make it a little bit larger. Prototyping, yes. And it's gonna be wearable. Maybe I need to make this part a little longer. I think my head's a little big. I am, after all, the greatest balloon artist ever. What? It's gotten bad. But by that I mean my ego. Let's see. I need a nose. The tiger has a pink nose. Yeah, it's like a little heart-shaped nose. So cute. I'm gonna go with.
Hot take. Kitties have cute noses.
What?
Yep.
All right.
And that is a hill I am willing to stand on for a bit, and if people want to fight about it, I'm going to leave.
This is a hill I will occupy till I am asked to move along.
And then I will move along because it's not sustainable for the resistance if everyone goes to jail. Percy thinks it's natural for a balloon artist's ego to inflate every once in a while.
Look, I believe that look, being a balloon artist is not what I would call a profitable endeavor for an adult human being. There are many forms of compensation, and one is self-image. So I have a lot of joy, a lot of free time, and I think very highly of myself. I am poor, but you know, we pick our battles. We pick our
But
battles.
people do say nice things to her a lot.
People do say nice things
So
to me
that's
a
good.
lot.
And sometimes they're children. And like,
That's the purest.
you know, you can take a person like, say, your Bezoses out there. And does he have a lot of children saying nice things to him? I would imagine
Only
not.
if he pays them.
And even then, they'll say it and be like,
But
well,
you know,
hey, I
you can
thought
get
it was really innovative the way that you decided to use nonlinear shipping algorithms to help incorporate the. Wait, what was I supposed to say? Oh, I forgot the rest of it. Anyhow, thanks. But that's not real love. You make real love in children's eyes. Yeah. Which is, as we know, one of the major holes of the face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eyes are the holes to the soul.
Which
As the
is
saying
why,
goes.
if you are flying your X-Wing fighter in to destroy the soul,
Yes. You want to destroy the soul, you got to
pupil-
aim for the exhaust port of the eye.
pupil is the one little.
That's it.
Yep.
It's the pupil. You got it, Mr. Sharp.
That's,
Well done.
look, I saw Star Wars.
I mean, you can hit it. You used to shoot womp rats back home, right? All right, there we go.
Yeah, but you know they're predictable.
I don't like. Why am I not doing this well?
Oh, good question.
Eyes are the exhaust port to the soul. I think that's a good. It's a good one.
For the quote book,
Well, I
the
I
wit
was-
and wisdom of Shana Sharp.
Yes.
Eyes are the exhaust port to the soul.
I like to think of us as a wit and wisdom stream that also happens to do balloon art. But there's not a wit and wisdom category on Twitch. There ought to be.
There's not a modern salon.
Yeah, modern salon.
I'm sorry, I was hoping
physiology
to stream in
bag on
modern
philosophy.
salon. Is that not one that you offer?
You get it. You
I
get
don't
it.
even know what accent I'm doing. That's how
I don't even
sophisticated
know.
this modern salon is.
Yes, your accent defies categorization.
I think I'm doing Bowie. My accent isn't British. It's actually from space. But I learned English in Britain, so it's...
Ah, yes, yeah. Well, that makes sense. Okay, I'm looking for goldenrod 5 inches. I don't think I have them, but I do have yellow 5 inches, so we'll use that. But do I have quick links? That's the question. If I have linking balloons in any kind of shade of a yellow,
They could be down here, too.
yes, I'm going to look through the known linking area first. Oh, these are they, but they are 12 inches. 6 inches. If I got them.
This is a random question, not at all related to anything
Oh, I
we've
love
been talking
those.
about. Do you all have favorite musician streamers?
Yeah, who's your favorite music streamer? Chat.
I really enjoy raiding into music streamers, but I don't have the time always to like.
We're often doing it quite silently.
Yeah, and exactly. One of the big ways that I find raids is I watch them on mute with closed captioning, and that doesn't really do people's piano or guitar or what have you justice. So, if there are any Fantastic Plastics are super fun. Yet
yeah,
it is.
we love them.
You are. I 100% agree with you. I know them, and if you know anyone in that vein, like yes, or Database. They're in the same vein as the Fantastic Plastics sometimes, but like Space here, I've been led to believe they might be the Fantastic Plastics, but I have no evidence for that. That's pure Twitch rumor.
These are not linking balloons, but maybe I can. Let's see.
Fantastic Plastics are great though. They have a couple songs that I listen to outside of Twitch, like just
What?
for real. Just like for real
Just
songs.
for real?
Cheeky's not feeling that well and fell asleep with the stream on. And so our voices sunk into Cheeky's dream. And they dreamed that we were shopping for K-pop merch at Dollar Tree.
Oh, yay!
Did we find anything good?
Yeah, did we find anything? How'd we do? I think what I'm going to try and do.
Zintaus, you've not watched music streams in a while, so you can't give this a wholesome answer. Do you know unwholesome
Look,
music
we don't mind
streamers?
raiding into not PG streams. If we tried to limit our raid targets to those who were like PG,
I don't
very
mind going
tricky.
to places that are not as PG as
Yeah.
long as they follow the. What would
I
you
don't
call
want to
it?
raid into like,
As long as they have the moral core of the show.
yeah, like if they curse, that's fine. If they
Fine.
play music that has swear words,
No worries.
it's okay.
If they themselves are occasionally
Ribbled,
ribbled,
it's fine. So are we
s-
when we're not on stream.
if they enjoy some more segsy content, SEGG, SY content,
You know.
as long as it's like wholesome and fun, people having a good time, we like that. Obviously the stuff that we don't want.
Yeah, JMO Piano we know. But Frank Tedesco. I don't know have we gone to Frank Tedesco before?
Okay. Frank Tedesco.
Am I pronouncing that right, by the way, McDougal? JMO Piano. That's like how I read it, but is it like JMO Piano or JMO?
McDougal's a good source for this, though. He's
Yeah,
a guy
because
that would
McDougal
know.
is himself a musician.
I mean, yeah, there's a musician we could raid into if you were ever streaming after. McDougal, this is. Never mind. I'll message you privately. No profit in saying that stuff out loud. So I'll message you privately, McDougal.
What I'm trying to do, let me explain. Now,
Please.
normally, you want to connect two round balloons, you just tie them together neck to neck. But Tiger's eyes are more almond shaped than perfectly round. While I can get that effect somewhat with shaping of a balloon, like framing them, if I connected them in the middle, then what we have is like the neck kind of stretches out, which gives that more almond eye effect. So that's what I'm going to try to do, is connect them in the middle. If I had linking balloons, that would be easy, but I don't have linking balloons in this shade. So what I do have is a raisin, which is when I put a balloon knot inside of the balloon. It's rattling around in there. I'm going to tie this knot. take this scrap of a balloon that I've left over from a previous endeavor and we'll pinch off the knot that I put inside of the balloon, twist it off, and tie that there we go. So now we have a connection point on the end of the balloon. Now I've got to do the same thing on our other eye. I want to make sure they're about the same size. Equalization farts, we call those.
I'm sorry, what?
Equalization farts.
Equalization farts.
Yes,
And when you say we call those.
All the people in my head.
Oh, okay.
The mosquito next to your ear. Yes, for alligator. It does sound like that. Okay. Twist that off. Oh, I should... Hang on. I was about to be very upset at myself. Okay, so I'm going to have to push this eye through this section of the head because the round won't fit there on its own. I'll tie that. I wish I had a longer scrap on here. This is perfectly fine for tying them together. Little tricky for tying through a sculpture. But it's okay. Don't anybody worry. I'm a genius.
In lesser hands, you can be worried. But with Shana, she's a genius.
Don't worry. It will definitely pop. Eventually.
Eventually. Who's to say when?
We'll all pop eventually. Okay, so there we go. And now we've got these weird little things out here, but I can...
We all pop down here.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Into there. On the back end. Gorgeous. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now... Need to do a little bit of... eyebrows. With a lighter blue. Oh, that's what the gas release hole on the bottom is for. Ah, gotcha.
I'm sorry, the gas release hole in the bottom?
Again, villain. Kima, are you not aware that I am a villain? I try to be very upfront about this. I am a villain.
She's not.
But a little bit I am.
She really tries.
But a little bit I am.
Guys, tell her she's doing good. Tell her she's very villainous and quite evil.
Okay, listen here, you. You, henchmen, are supposed to back me up here.
I am. I told them to tell you you're very evil. Guys, tell her she needs this.
Hey, my wife is going to tell you about her evil plans. Just do me a favor, hype her up, okay? Hype her up. It's been hard for her. Hype her up.
That's
You've seen that recently? It's like a trend on
No.
social media. People are like, hey, my husband's going to show you like his hand-painted Warhammer figurines. Hype him up, okay? Hype him up. And then like...
This is to be like on Twitch? Or
I've seen it on Instagram. I'm sure it's on TikTok. I don't know.
like on an Instagram live or whatever, so they go live and the
It's
person...
not live. It's like a recorded, edited like thing. It's a
So who are the people hyping him up?
It's on
then?
YouTube Shorts too. Usually like their partner will be like, hey guys, My husband's gonna come on. He's gonna show you these puppets that he made. He's gonna show you his collection of Pokemon. Like, hype him up, okay? Like, hype him
Like
up.
just like put it like
Come
you
on.
say just like in the chat or whatever.
No,
like, put
they come
comments
out.
or-
They physically are on the camera and they say
Okay.
that, and then the husband comes out. This is like one that I'm specifically picturing. It could be a different partner, right? Your friend, your child, whatever. And they like show their thing. They're like, in this one, the arm moves like this, and this one, and then like in the background, the partner's like, come on, hype him up. You know, it's very much like like a parent trying to like say like, hey, they could really use a win.
And Darcy is saying
It's a skit. Yeah, it's a staged skit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's hard to explain things to someone who's from the 90s.
You shut your mouth. Yeah.
Hey, we got another follow! Oh, Dr. Edding? I don't normally do this, but you wouldn't happen to be of the Edding 750 family, would you? Is this my in on getting discounted paint pens? No, probably not.
I'd
but
have to say I'm
this is
dreading
my
their
favorite
answer.
my favorite brand of paint markers, the Edding.
She does love the Eddings.
I
This
do
is
love
true.
Eddings. I do love Eddings. Welcome, Doctor. I didn't mean to blow
no
up your
such
spot.
luck.
Oh, rats. Rats, I guess you can stay anyway. Trying to do like a little bit of the shaping around the eye.
So, okay, so Yet It Is and Kimma, they're familiar with some of these.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is my question though.
Oh, no.
Does the guy? Is this a thing that the guy
person.
kind of does want, or the person really does want hyping up about?
Yes. But also...
But also, it's a joke.
But also, it's a joke that it's so on the nose. Do you know? Like, really, it's like you really want to show off your paintings or
Right.
your Warhammer figurines
Or your basket of
Pokemon
vegetables, or
collection
your new
or your
underwear you
Labubus or
designed.
whatever it is. They really do want to show it off. But everyone
don't
feels
think
a
you can show
little.
off your
I think where it comes from is everyone does feel a little like a kid who's like, "Want to see my action figures?" They feel like
Doing
that.
show and tell to your parents.
They're little,
friends.
yeah, you're a little self-conscious about it. And so what they're doing is they're like really highlighting that aspect of it. And then it's sort of like, well, you can't make fun of me for that because I'm already making fun of me for that. Oh,
Right.
boom! Wow,
The guy
wow.
knows that he sounds dorky, showing off his
Yes.
Magic the Gathering.
That's my
collection.
understanding. Again, I've seen like maybe 3 of these, but it was enough for me to be like, this is a thing, isn't it? And now I have confirmation from my much more literate, internet literate friends here
Yeah,
in
Kim
chat.
is saying it's like something that they're embarrassed a bit.
But
embarrassed
also
a bit about showing off.
embarrassed proud.
It's something that's like is meaningful to them, and they're embarrassed to show it off because
Right,
they
'cause, like-
don't know.
Like the one thing that I saw was it was a puppet maker. And they were like she's like, hey, he's been really bummed out about like AI recently, and
Right.
so like he wants to show you his handmade puppets, and like if you could like help him out, like hype him up, you guys hype him up. But they were really cool. They were like really neat, but he's showing them off like a kid, where he's like, and in the back there's like some animatronics, and this was something I did, like they're really leaning into like the role play of an excited kid who's a little nervous. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
role
cute.
play.
It's very cute. I mean, look, real play, role play, whatever. Blah blah blah. You see. Okay, I think this eye shape is doing me favors. I'll do the other one here.
Sproutwise plays Magic, the Gathering,
Oh yes.
and like I just mentioned that randomly.
Yeah, no.
But
we,
apparently that their algorithm does show them a lot of folks having their partners show off their decks that they built.
so
He's
this is my planeswalker. This is my white, black, green deck.
it's like show and tell in class. Yeah, Kim. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, we could do one where it's like, this is my wife's balloon art. If you could just like hype her up. Do me a favor and
Right.
like hype her up. That's
Right.
basically what we're doing on
That
stream
makes
here.
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, trend understood.
That should be like a stream where it's like explaining internet trends to middle-aged. It's funny because it's like to middle-aged people. Middle-aged people are a lot of people making these things, but we just happen to be
Exactly.
very disconnected middle-aged people. We are very
Well-
out of the loop.
Well, I mean, yes and no.
Yes and no.
We're very much in our own loops.
We've chosen our
And-
loop, and it doesn't include TikTok.
The internet is vast, you know, and there's so many cultures and subcultures, and you just can't get everything.
Yes. However, there are
There are things
you'll
that are
notice
bigger.
how many people here know.
Exactly. No, you're exactly right. They're like,
Yeah.
yes, some
we
there
are
are
we
some
are less
things-
connected to popular culture, I would say. In general. But I always have been. I mean, I'm a
Oh, there's like a weird unwritten rule that adults aren't supposed to be proud of what they do. So I think the partner thing is.
That's why I'm such a weirdo, because I'm like, I'm great. I'm amazingly proud of what I do.
So I think the partner doing the hyping thing is kind of a way to take the spotlight off the person
Yeah.
showing their hobby or craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
100%.
nice. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I get
But
it.
also like it's very on the nose. It's very like tongue in cheek, but still you really are doing the thing. You know, it's like, hey, what if we did this thing, but also we're doing the thing, you know? I don't know how to explain that better, but
I think I've got it.
Yeah.
I can picture it. I like it.
ooh, he likes it even. It's not that just that he gets it, it's that he likes
Well,
it.
what's not to like? That's all the stuff I like. Partners, being good to their partners.
Yeah.
People talking about the stuff
People
that they're
getting a
passionate
chance
about.
to talk about what they're passionate about.
They're
Exactly.
into. It sounds like a very wholesome internet trend.
Yes, it is.
I like that.
Humble brag way.
Good job, internet.
Good job, internet. You did something good.
You've
did
probably screwed
something
up
good.
a bunch of other things along the way, but this one is okay.
Yeah, like democracy. But you know,
That one you maybe did a little bit of a
did a bit of a boo-boo there.
bit of a boo-boo
Can we
on
get
the
a
old
do-over?
representative democracy.
Can we try that one again?
Can we get a mulligan on that one? Oh, I'm being told we can get a mulligan. It's going to be the Mulligan Holden facility in Petaluma, California. Fantastic.
You don't need that part. That part's extra. Get out of here, that part. Hey, hi, Curie. How are
Curie.
you?
Mulligan for your starting hand.
Exactly. You get it. You get it.
I would love to mulligan the starting hand. Unfortunately, I think we're a few turns into the game already.
Yeah, the problem is, this is like our 47th hand.
Yeah.
Like, hey, can we score a do-over?
One more time. Okay, one more time.
Now that we all know how bad it could be, and what an interesting thought experiment that would be.
Hi, Carrie. So this is a character from Kpop Demon Hunter.
So this was, let's see, I've made a few. This was the beginning prototype. I'm like, and then I'm like, oh, what if we did it like this? Oh, yeah. And now I'm making it super big. So that's the general idea. We're trying to recreate this gigantic, fun tiger, not demon.
Not a demon.
Not a demon. Not a demon. Just
Round for
a
the
messenger.
house.
Just a messenger. Thank you, K-pop fan mom. I will take that water. I always forget to drink water. Friends, you drink water too. You probably forgot, didn't you? You probably did.
And even if you remembered, drink more. Now you're super hydrated.
Yeah. Super hydrated. All right. Now I need. Well, I feel like what I need is a little more height on the head, like more bulk, more blue. I'm blue. Holy moly, I'm crazy. Crazy talented. Thanks, Ikiri. An urgent message from Army the Lizard. Thank you, Amadea. Wait, Amadea Beardiga. There we go. I almost called you
Amadea
Amadega. Yikes.
Digga
Yikes.
Amadada Baruta.
Squeeze and stretch. Oh, you
Hey, baby.
guys. Friends. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is get just a little more. Do I want to tuck that? Maybe I want to do this. Stay.
Kim is singing Soda Pop.
Oh, no, this is the wrong one. My little soda pop. See what I did there? Or rather, hear what I did there?
Get it.
You're my
get it.
soda pop. My
Fine.
little soda pop.
Speaking of Soda Pop,
Soda pop.
I'm getting hungry. And usually what I have for lunch is like a Soda Pop.
Yeah, no, everybody knows.
Well, these days, with all the fiber in your Soda Pop, maybe you can. I don't know. Amiga Bodega. That's pretty good. It's like a store. It's a
I
store
would
your lady
definitely
friend goes
shop
to.
at the Amiga Bodega.
Yeah.
Have you? I mean, variant, the possibilities. Okay, this is better. Look at that. Look
Because
at
even
that.
if the Amiga Bodega is not like very nice, just the fact that it's like friend and then like gendered female, you're probably like, yeah, they're all right.
Exactly.
I'll go get a
Exactly.
a box of Nutter Butters that expired in 2024 from there.
Exactly. Wiggles the shoulder. My little soda pop.
But anyhow, before I get distracted by fun puns, I know that there's a salad in there. So I will ask you, would you like a salad for lunch
I like
or
salads.
option B?
Or what?
Option B.
Well, that's intriguing. But I feel like I gotta say yes to the salad, right?
That's great. I have no idea what option B is. It would just be
It would
option
just
B.
be.
It would just be. But so salad it is then?
Salad it is.
Okay.
Salad.
Un poco ensalada. Está bien. All right, I shall be back
Thanks,
in a
babe.
moment with salad.
I know the eyes are a little uneven. This one's further back. Let's forward. There we go. Yeah. Oogly. Great googly moogly. Leak. Where is it? It's this one. Okay. As long as it doesn't. As long as. As long as we can anchor it in the pinch twists on the other side of the leak, we'll be fine. Yes. Okay. Still got to do a little bit of. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there, friends. This one looks bigger. Why does it look bigger? Because the knot is on this side. Put the knot back there. I might redo the jaw in 350. I might redo the jaw in general because I don't think it's not as symmetrical as I would like. Ideally. But for now. Oh, trying to figure him out during the movie. Yeah, Jen, thank you for asking. Yes, so In my extensive research, aka 30 minutes on Wikipedia, I found that basically the tiger is a reference to this specific art genre. Now, I am not a Korean art historian, but in, I want to say like the 1600s, and I could be wrong, so please don't quote me on this type of artwork was very popular, always with a tiger, a magpie, and a pine tree. And they traditionally were displayed in like homes and stores around New Year's to like scare off demons and bring good fortune, right? But by the 1700s, it had started to become almost parodied because the artwork started to look, well, as you can see, the tiger's eyes being so unfocused. And so the artwork started to become satirical, where the tiger would represent the nobility, and it was literally referred to by a Korean name that meant idiot tiger, which is where perhaps the term derpy tiger comes from. And then the magpie would represent like the common people. So it started to be more of like almost a political cartoon. And I know that that's like that's using a term we're familiar with to reference a thing that culturally is its own thing. But that's my understanding of this particular genre, and that's where they came up with these like supporting characters, which I think is fantastic. If you can ever, like, I never would have learned about this if I hadn't seen the film and then done a little bit of research because I can't help myself. So yeah, I think I love it when you're making a fun action movie. You're like, we need an adorable animal sidekick or something. We need something to bring a little comic relief, a little merchandise. Then if where you find that inspiration is within the historical cultural references of the culture that you are drawing upon, then way to go. I'm all here for it. So it reminds me of like the dog in Coco, right? Like where on all those beautiful animals. So there you go. This is really helpful. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And the fact that the eyes look in different directions, even in the original reference material, is so great because it's not like just a thing they came up with for this character where he's a little wall-eyed and unfocused. That's literally like they're referencing this cultural artistic movement. I think that's really, really, really fun. Anyway, please do me and yourself a favor and look that up so you can get like actual words and dates correct. Because I feel like I'm always like nervous about like, am I putting like more misinformation out there? I never want to be that person. So, but hopefully I'm not. Okay, we need to do some teeth. And a little more like of a cheek situation here. So I'm gonna grab a 360 and a 260 and see if I can get cheeky. Get a little cheeky here. Try this one first. Try and get this over to here. No, it needs to be bigger than that. Perhaps a 360 is required after all. AKA the medium guns. Oh, variant. It's okay to get facts wrong sometimes. I agree. I also think that there have been a lot of people getting a lot of facts wrong recently. Now, am I making policy? Am I informing a voting public? No. Is the burden on me equal? No. But when one has been so filled with indignant rage at the rampant misinformation culture that we live in, it's harder to just kind of make my peace with intentionally sharing false facts. You know. But you're right. I just understand where my heart is. It's in the right place, which is to say, the left place. Love ya. Okay. So, back here. Oh yeah, these cheeks are cute. How do I want to? Okay, get up my. Oh, not that one. Although I do love looking at that one, but we're gonna look at this one, and also maybe the side view. No, the side view is not as helpful in this situation. Moving vigorously in the right direction. I like that. I like that. Because it's not just moving in the right direction casually, it's with intention and motivation and vigor. Need someone to start a leftist reading group. Varigan's right there. I do love that bumper sticker. Oh my gosh. Some facts are deliberate misinformation. It true though. Mama's Gamer, howdy. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Do do. You know what I probably should do before I do the cheek is figure out this jaw, because I don't think this is our jaw. This ain't it. This ain't it. I will tie this just so we don't lose our air, but... do a little bit of this. It's like a curve to the top of the head. Then I want to make sure I'm honoring. Oh, it's 'cause I see. Better. Should I inflate a 160 to do the eyeliner situation? Well, let's find out. Woo! Mr. Sharp! You've got your tiger mask on. You can come out. Thank you. For a... Bleh, he sticks out the tongue and a bowl of salad comes out. See, he knows the reference. He watched a couple of clips.
I get it.
Salad time.
I am one who gets it.
Keep honking. I'm reading Hegel Contra Sociology by Jillian Rose and taking notes. Which is, you really, like, if you're taking notes while driving, I understand why people might be honking. Hey, watch the road. I'm watching society burn. See, I feel like this is just a little too thick because the eyeliner is a little thinner. So maybe I'll use thinner. Ooh, I'm going to use some quartz purple because that looks black when you don't all the way inflate it. And I need to save my black 350s, so. You don't make friends with salad? Wait, what? Kimma?
I don't make friends with salads. Because I know that soon I'll have to destroy them or put them in the garbage.
It's true.
That's why I don't name it. No matter how attached you might get in the day and a half that it sits in your refrigerator's crisper drawer. I don't even know if that's the right drawer for the salad.
I think it is.
I don't know what the different drawers do. In theory, one would make it crisper, but how? Why? I don't know.
I think it keeps it crisper. Doesn't like make it crisp, but it in theory prevents it from getting wilted.
Okay. You say so.
In theory. Okay, I'm gonna put this down, have some bites of salad. Lunch break, everybody, lunch break. What if it's
Twist you
chicken
and your
salad?
rules.
Oh, it's a Simpsons reference when Lisa becomes vegetarian. Is that when the
Is she saying that you don't make friends with salad? Like it's okay to eat salad because you don't become friends with it?
maybe
Or is Homer saying that as more of a like,
or
salad is not charismatic enough?
is Paul McCartney saying it?
Where's Paul McCartney saying it?
I feel like Paul McCartney and Linda McCartney made a guest appearance on
I
The
want to say
Simpsons.
Stella.
No, it was his wife before she passed.
Who's
Maybe
his second? Who's his second wife?
I don't know her name.
Is Stella his daughter?
Yes. So my understanding, my memory of this, and I have not looked this up, was that Paul McCartney and his then wife, because she was alive at some point, did a guest appearance on The Simpsons, and their stipulation was that Lisa Simpson become a vegetarian because they were vegetarians. So it was like, okay, we'll come on The Simpsons, but you have to make Lisa a vegetarian, which I think is what a great contract writer, like. Like
Heather Mills, that was her name.
it was
Heather
Linda in the
Mills
episode.
McCarthy.
Yeah. I know what's up.
Okay.
No, that's fine. It's always weird when you try and remember things without having access to the internet immediately. That's what we have chat for. Y'all are our fact checkers. Homer and Bart are having a barbecue and they're singing, "You don't make friends with salad." That makes sense. That old chestnut. That old Peanut. How you doing, Peanut? It's a good salad. I was like an adult when I realized that like chopped salads were definitely a thing that would get me to eat salad more. Like the salads I had as a kid were like these huge leaves of lettuce and like big slices of vegetable, and it was like, I didn't realize how much of a roadblock chewing was. But it's like,
This is a metaphor about the art of persuasion. If you want people to eat their salad, you got to make it as easy as possible.
chop it up. Or, better yet, green juice. Ooh, love a good green juice.
The more you
No
leave it.
chewing at all.
I love a good green juice too. I just wish I could buy one in Los Angeles for less than $11.
They're so expensive, and I get it. It's a lot of vegetables go into that, and a lot of like effort, but still. Yet it is. I'm just like in general. I'm a light dressing person. I do tend to like. I really like soy based or like peanut, like Asian salad dressings. Miso dressings, but this one is like a sweet dressing. I don't know what exactly it is.
Green Bam, don't juice the greens. Do you mean like, as in yourself, like, hey, don't juice the green bam, as in like sort of a Pauly Shore thing? No wheezing the juice. I don't even know. Wasn't he the weasel? So what is wheezing the juice? I don't know. Do you mean it in that sense, in a wheezing the juice sense?
Or are we about to find out that green juice is actually terrible for you?
Well, more that like the good part of the greens is like the fibrous bits, and so if you juice it, then
I
you're
believe
getting
that.
some nutrients and antioxidants.
Now
but
even
you're
Green
not.
Bam's not sure.
Great.
Fair.
Look, as long as you're not sure too, then we're both on the same plane. Oh, for alligator, like spicy or cheesy dressings.
You know, it doesn't. I feel like I used to be more judgmental about like drowning your salad in ranch dressing or whatever. But it's like someone, was it you, probably Mr. Sharp, who's like brought up, if it gets you to eat the salad, if it gets you to ingest the nutrients that come in raw vegetables, then like yeah, okay, like it's not ideal, but it's also better than not eating the vegetable.
Because we're never eating ideally.
Oh.
What is eating ideally even?
We
You
live in
know?
a capitalist society. There's no ethical consumption.
Are you supposed to just like eat the raw greens on their own, and probably some legumes, like some greens and beans? Is that like the most ethical food you could eat? Is just like greens and beans? I don't know.
Greens and beans.
But like we're always making concessions to both ethics and nutrition.
Ooh, a carrot ginger dressing.
I'd rather get there
Nice.
late than not get there at all. That's my usual attitude toward more or less everything.
Yeah, I don't like too much flavor. That's me. I definitely am like a more subtle flavors person. I don't like a ton of dressing or a ton of sauce on things, but I appreciate what they bring. I just, yeah.
But I like more flavor. So when I do a salad, you put it in the bowl with the greens, the the nuts and the other goodies they give you in the salad bag.
Mm-hmm. The dried fruit and
Put half of the dressing on, mix it all up, pull out the Shana bowl, put then not all the rest of the dressing, because that would be too much dressing even for me, but then you put about half of the remaining dressing, mix that all in, and then that's what I eat. You can get fruit in a green salad. I like some fruits in a green salad.
I don't
This
mind
has
it.
dried cranberries in it. I like that.
Strawberry raspberry vinaigrette on a spinach salad is delicious.
like that.
Agreed, yes. Strawberry balsamic.
Strawberries in a spinach salad. There's a fruit in a salad I like.
Yeah. Balsamic goes well with fruit flavors, really well.
Put croutons, we usually crush them to be smaller.
Mm-hmm.
I have always been confused by the crouton industry. They seem
What's
so...
up, Big Crouton?
I mean, literally, big crouton. Why are
Yeah.
we doing that?
Why are we doing
I
that?
have a very large mouth. I'm a very large person.
It's true. I
If
can
it is
confirm.
too big for me, then who is the person it's the right size for?
Yeah. I'll tell you, when I was a kid, I just pick out the croutons and just eat the croutons. So, no problem. Because they're delicious and crunchy, but they would be as delicious and crunchy in smaller
Exactly.
bits, and they would be in more bites of the salad that way.
It's
Like more
neither-
evenly spread out.
It's
for you
neither
there.
the deliciousness nor the crunch
I'm not anti-crouton.
that I have a problem with. In fact, that is why I would like them to be
We
more
want
accessible.
croutons for the people. You know
If
how
something
it is.
isn't working, don't defund it. Give it more.
How big of a
Give it the
crouton are we
resources
talking
it
about?
needs to succeed.
Just your average run-of-the-mill size of your head crouton. Green Bam, what kind of croutons are you seeing out there?
I like to, croutons are mostly like breadcrumbs and stuff when they're making them at home. I like to do like a full, like a loaf, like a crouton loaf.
Prompt.
Yeah.
Mm,
Unsliced.
Stale.
Single loaf crout.
Come on, I don't know, but I'm glad they did.
What does crouton mean? It's like a French word, right? Obviously. Crouton.
Crouton.
What's a crouton? Probably
means-
dried bread.
Yeah, it means mouth.
Oh, it probably means like crumb. Like a crumb, like
Ooh.
a something crumb. It's a guess. etymological guess.
Texas toast croutons, too big. Ah, croûte means bread crust. Perfect, Gimma.
So they're like crusties would be like maybe the
Tortilla
English
strips.
Anglified version.
I like that because they're narrow, they're thin, still crunchy.
Yeah.
Oh, I really liked the
I like that too. Yeah.
like the crispy chow mein noodles in like a Chinese chicken salad, which is I know like very American, but yeah, like those because they're skinny and they're little and they give you the crunch. Yes. And here we are again with Krusty the Crown. Chow fun.
Putting the fun in chow fun. Candied pecans or walnuts?
Oh.
Yes.
I do love a good candied nut. It does have to
Yes.
be like a very, I don't know what the term is, like crumbly nut. Like it has to be roasted or in. It can't just be like a raw nut because those I feel like are too chewy, like the big ones. But when they're like
Yeah.
really crumbly, crispy,
Again,
it's all about texture.
chop it up.
Chop it up.
Chop it up.
Chop it up. Spread it around.
Chop up the
Spread
greens.
love.
Chop up the nuts. Chop up the little bits of everything. It all goes better together. Yeah, I too enjoy like a candied pecans or walnuts in there, but like walnuts are so big. Like a raw walnut half or an unsliced walnut half, that's gigantic. Even a quarter, like when you take a walnut half and you chop it in half because like they're already kind of bisected, that's still too big. And I know dicing stuff
You gotta
is
cut the corpus callosum.
dicing. Yeah, exactly. You gotta.
ADC art attack! Ah, we're under attack! Art attack? Hello, welcome. How you doing, ADC?
ADC.
Have you seen Kpop Demon Hunters? Sorry, I literally just finished eating a salad, so I've got little leftover bits in my mouth. This is what we're working on. This is my prototype that we have here. But we're gonna make a really big one. Hopefully make it like wearable, like as a mask. How
Peanut.
cool would that be?
Sliced oatmeal. I think you're onto something.
I love it. Hey, Celestialek, how you doing? Good to see you.
Welcome, friends. Welcome.
Launching an official coloring book. Wait,
What?
what?
Like this.
Do you have a link for that?
Please.
Let us know, and we
Please.
will permit you because we have like the no links auto mod on. But we would love to take a look at that. Oh my goodness, what fun! Yeah, exactly. It's very mukbang.
I mean, what I'm getting from everybody here, we can all agree that salads are better with little crunchy bits.
Thank you, Tahiri.
What the little crunchy bits are, that
Tarente.
people have various different opinions, but we apparently all like little crunchy bits in the salad.
Yeah. Everybody hates salad,
The
and they're
issue-
all looking for ways to make it less hateable.
The issue that is uniting a divided nation.
Obviously.
Crunchy bits of
Tahiri!
salad.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hey, friends, if you're new and you just came here from ADC Art Attack, my name is Shana Sharp, and I'm the best balloon artist in the world, if you ask my mother. And I would love to...
I don't know.
No, I know.
Honestly,
Don't ask my
That
mom.
was a bad example. She'd
Don't
be
ask
like,
my
"Oh,
mom."
well, I did meet one time."
No, because she's been to like conventions, so she's seen like some really crazy stuff. So she'd be like, "Well, this is the look she'd give you."
Well, she's very good.
She
is very good. She is very good.
Ryoki,
Ryokes.
we received all of your generous gifts. The kitties are in love with the toys, with the snacks.
Sometimes a little
Thank
too
you
much.
so much. You are incredible.
One of the toys
one
might
of
have already
them?
gotten loved to death.
The feather fisher, you know, you swing back and forth, that got pulled apart. But I think just the spinner. So we can replace the lure on that one. But that one came in its own box. It was like seriously this big. It was like its own box. It was crazy. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it, and the kitties appreciate it as well. ADC, are you still here? I would love to know your 2 favorite colors today, friend. And also, hey, friends who came from ADC Art Attack, how's the coloring book? Launching an official coloring book? That sounds so amazing. And I want to hear more about this. Gotta put the toys away when they're done playing. They will destroy them. What's the... yes. So, basically, the spinner's still there. This is still here, but they pulled the feathers. They pulled the feathers out of the housing. But I look, again, this is a thing you can easily replace. So you just get a new little lure with this. But we have that one. It has a little bumblebee. That one came with replacements on it too. We can probably put the bumblebee on this one because it's just the same like fishing lure spinner. Yeah, exactly, same brand. So thank you so much, Ryoki. The boys love them. All the boys. Mr. Sharp, our little Sharp. Here's Neptune. Neptune, yes, do you want to say hi to everybody? I didn't get ADC's favorite 2 colors. Has no official release. Oh, the coloring book has no official release date yet. Thank you, DeGray Man.
Oh, that's too bright for me.
Oh no, I just want to show this little sleeping baby. He's purring. Oh, Neptune. This little guy is like 10, 11 weeks old. Oh! It's creating an art BLXKC. I don't know what that is, brand. And the coloring book might be in that brand, you think. Okay, that's cool, Celestial. What would you say if you had to
block.
guess? He had to raid and run. I totally get it. Like, that's what happens. If y'all had to guess, block. See, it's helpful with these stylized spellings to know how to actually pronounce them in the real world. And now I know. Oh yeah, little Neptunius. I love you. Oh, I love you. So cute. Such a cute little kitty. He has a little brother. Named Oliver, who is a blue tabby, which is to say like solid gray. He looks solid gray. He has some very faint gray stripes on him.
I've not seen him for a bit, but my guess
He
is that
hides.
if Neptune is, if Neptune is waking up, Oliver is probably not that far behind. But I don't know that Neptune's waking up.
Yeah, right?
Just because we passed him one to the other doesn't mean he's waking up.
Yes. Look at it. Look
Oh,
at
you got to run to a meeting, give you a true retreat update later? They like him very much.
They love them. They love them so much.
I mean, if you wanted to stay for a second, I would give him one right now. I got him right here.
She's got to run. A baby. I know. What do you think ADC Art Attack's 2 favorite colors are? If you had to guess from the community, like, is there like a brand color kind of vibe?
2 colors on the logo.
It does look like a little jaguar. Little wow. I am a feral beast. Wow. I know. Yeah, you have such big yawns. You have little kitty breath. Oh, look at these ears. Look at these big ears. They're better to hear you with, Mommy. When you're making fun of my ears. No. Oh. Oh, you kissing me? You giving me the kisses? You giving me the kisses? You grooms me? I love him so. There's a few pages on his Patreon for artists to color while supporting him. Oh, that's so great. If the pages are shared and he is tagged, he will feature those colored pages in his coloring book release. That's such a good idea, Tahiri. Now this has become a kiddie stream. Just temporarily, Neptune.
So
Sweet
the
little bird.
mascot
Sweet
looks like kind of an
little bird.
angry duck. The duck is green. It's wearing a red beret. However, it has on like a blue background.
Can you turn it towards me? Yeah, we can do green and red, I think. Green and red.
Yeah, green and red.
Green and red. We'll do a green and red raid lightsaber.
For
Peter
the
Balloon.
duck and his beret.
Hello. Yeah. The gray man, we got there. It's Bob the Duck. I love that. Bob the Duck. Yeah, you're very cute.
You're very cute, but now I have to do a loud thing, so I'm going to hand you off to your daddy.
Yeah, that would not go over well.
Daddy, here's our little friend. Yeah, he's doing the jaguar sit. My arm is a branch in the jungle. Jungle. In case you're wondering, because if you're new here, the voice you're hearing is my husband, Mr. SharpBalloons. He is off camera, but usually on mic and on kitten duty right now.
Yes, a heavy little jaguar.
I am going to make a balloon for the Art Attack Raiders. Here we go. I can make anything. No way I made Prince. Here's the thing. I know you're new here for Alligator, so it's great. I love this because it gives me someone to talk to when I'm trying to explain what we do here. But I've been streaming for 4 years and change. Basically, in the beginning, I would just say, I would have chat suggest things to make, and they would vote on what we make. We also do subscriber gratitude streams where our subscribers get to request balloons, and we'll spin the wheel and see whose balloon gets made. So most of the things that I've made on stream are not my original idea or inspiration. It's you, the people. Now, I am a benevolent dictator, like I always reserve a veto and all that. But we love the requests that people make, and I've made things that I would never have thought of because of chat, and I'm so grateful to them. We're thinking about bringing back the request streams. I know a lot of you have been with me for a while, and you've noticed we haven't done those as much. But I'm trying to think of to reformat it, to keep it in almost like a. I don't know. I don't really.
SharpBalloons classic.
Exactly. It's not finalized yet, but know that is something that the Sharp family is considering and planning on, strategizing. All right, here's the Raid lightsaber. I'm going to write ADC Art Attack on here. Oh, man, I'm going to need to floss.
Kitten duty sounds terrible. Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah, that's why you have litter boxes.
And yet I'm willing to make the sacrifice.
Ow. Oh, yeah. Okay, ADC. Oh, this is going to be the first time for Alligator's seen this. ADC Art Attack.
Oh, little buddy, she's about to make a loud noise. What are you going to do?
He's gotten much more used to it. ADC Art Attack, thank you so much for this raid. I've got my Kpop tiger behind me. I've got you written upon the Raid lightsaber. Friends, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, lady, it doesn't look like a lightsaber. And you're right, it doesn't look like a lightsaber, but it does sound like one. It really makes the noise. That's the crazy thing. I don't have some sound effect that I'm triggering off screen because I'm not that technologically advanced. It's just the air vibrating the two balloons against one another, which is why we leave that space in there. So it can go bink, 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 and bink plus bink equals brr. Everyone knows that math. You do love that sound, as do I. So we make that every time we get a raid, or rather we make it for the first raid, and then we add names if we get further raids. But thank you so much. Welcome, ADC Art Attackers. We're so happy to have you here. Today, I was, obviously eating a salad when you came in, but we've been working on making Derpy the Tiger from Kpop Demon Hunters. We did a little... yesterday, I was starting. I'm okay, prototype. And then I did this one. I'm okay, it's getting there. And now we are today working on the final evolution of this fun little beast. And I think, yeah, that's gonna do it. If I can get these two in here. So I'm gonna do. Oh, I do need a floss, Mr. Sharp. I have this one, you're occupied. There's this one gap between two of my teeth. that is so wide. It's not like crazy wide because then food would just fall out of it. But anytime I eat anything in the least bit stringy, it's like wedged in there. It's the worst. I will do. It's like that whistling tube science where it's the ribs that make the noise. Yes, that woo 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 woo. Yes. We all got those from like a kid's science museum or something, right? We were all children in the 90s, weren't we? Have you tried to add a third balloon to the raid saber? Does it still work? If you do, does it modify the sound? Beyond the grave. I've never tried that. Thank you, Mr. Sharp, bringing me a floss pick. I'm going to hide behind the tiger while I do that. So my thought is, it would be, the reason it works so well is because this is just a continuation of one balloon. So it's up, bubble, down. But if we wanted to have another bubble to add a third balloon, because you need this spacer bubble. If you just do two balloons, like if this bubble was not there and you just did up and then down, it wouldn't work. You need that spacer to leave this vibrating space. But if I did another bubble, then that balloon would come out at an angle because it's going to come from the same juncture. So this bubble would be not wide enough to really pull that across. Could I fake it with like a slightly wider bubble? Maybe. I have to tie something in there. Would that damage it? I don't know. Tell you what, I will try that. But first I got to finish up this tiger because this tiger, we spent like 2 streams on it now and it's already 1 p.m. So, you know, I got to get working on this. But great idea. I love that. Taking a grass blade, exactly. Same general principle to my understanding. It's all vibration and the Bernoulli principle.
It's all vibes, baby.
It's all vibes. You're not wrong.
It's all vibes, Bernoulli.
Okay, so got these. Yeah, I think that works. This one's too wide. Yes, yes, yes. We're getting there, my friends. We're getting there. And I need a jaw balloon. Big old...
Are there going to be ears on the tiger?
Well, of course. How else
so.
would it hear? The better to hear you with, my dear.
And yet it is once in a will you be doing the tiger's head or the whole body?
Head. This is going to be my intent. Not sure if I can do this. Is to make it like a wearable mask. How great is that? Head seems to be a lot of work on its own. Absolutely, but in my experience yet, the head is where all of the details are, all of the recognizable features. Anytime I make like a full body sculpture, I usually spend 80%, 70% of the time on the head, and then the body's almost an afterthought because it does. Like most people are gonna just be, you know, the head, the face is what gets you the buy-in, right? Everything else, you got. Was it like suspension of disbelief? Like people are willing to go with you on the fact that like the rest of the balloon, as long as it has like, oh, okay, there's legs and arms, then they, yeah, it's a body.
So Beyond the Grave's idea for the raid saber was like another balloon coming down from the center ball to the hilt, like a third.
So you can't have
tube.
anything come down from the ball. There's not. So you need this space to be open and free. This space is what allows the vibration to happen. So when you bonk the balloons together, it goes. But if there's something in there, that won't happen. I can't. I have nothing to bop it against, but you understand. So you can't fill this hole. You need to make a third hole over here, or a second space with the third balloon on the side.
So you could do like a quad all on the same blade.
Possibly.
Quad blade. Because you just put another one on each side.
More like a triangle blade, though. I don't quite understand. Oh, you mean...
Beyond the, I can picture what they mean.
You mean like not directly in the center, but out further from the center. Okay, so there's no connection point. This ball has a connection point here and here, but there's no connection point for me to put something. You mean in like the third dimension, like out here, right? And there's nothing to attach to. I could glue it there. That would be interesting. But I wonder if the existence of another balloon would it would probably prevent the airflow from creating that vibration effect. Is my guess. But again, I'm not a physicist. I'm a clown. I'm a literal clown. So.
Maybe sometime what we should do is a Raid Saber experimentation stream.
Yes. Oh, I'm here. I am definitely excited about that.
Where we try some different
That would be
options for.
Because I've made one out
blade.
of the 350s or the 360s, the big boy balloons before. It just makes a nice lower pitched sound.
What about 160s? Too small to twist a full saber? Or?
160s do work. It has to be shorter, I think, because when it's too long, they don't vibrate the correct way. Okay, I think I'm going to bubble this here. So whenever you have a balloon, if you bend it and squeeze the air out of the bend, and then let the air back into that bend, the balloon will stay bent, which is pretty helpful. And the other direction as well. And this is gonna go there.
Beyond the grave exit.
Hmm?
Beyond the grave exit.
Oh, cool.
The techniques.
I think this is where I'm going to put it off. Let's see. Tie this here. Attach it to the other side of the jaw. There, I like it too, I think. I'm going to put my ears will be in here. That's a nice area for them to be. Let's see, we'll do. not very big ears, but it's still a pretty big tiger. So yeah.
What if I put us in focus mode here on the stream title?
Yeah. Just so we can get this bad boy done.
So now we've got stuff to do, then we're getting...
Get a little bit of stuff going on. Appreciate you explaining it. Yeah. No worries. I mean, it is interesting. Like the fact that it works at all is so mind-boggling, you know? Okay, and now this is gonna be our wrap around the ear. So we got pink inside the ears. Again, we're just kind of trying to make this let's see if this works. Ah! Yes. Perfect. You do another one. And of course I will be making the tongue. Of course. And the teeth are the most important feature. So of course I've left them for last. Thank you. Yet it is. Let's see, how tall were they? About yay big. Where's my light blue? Here it is. Let's see. Pinch and expand. And pinch this top of the triangle here. And expand. And pinch the bottom of the triangle there. Expand. Cat ears have been a real bugaboo for balloon artists because it's tricky to make triangles. Balloons are not pointed. I know we're called sharp balloons, but that's it. But that's like a joke, as a goof. It works as a joke because they are not traditionally sharp. Okay, so I'd like like a round. You know, I'm just gonna use this. I have this already inflated. So it's just gonna cover up my mess here.
Yeah. That's gonna help kind of reinforce our cheekiness. What a cheeky tiger! My coffee. I forgot about my coffee. Drink coffee and inflate balloon at the same time? What am I, some kind of genius? Yes. That's the answer. Okay. Oh, of course, Tahiri. I don't mind at all. Thank you for doing that. That's really sweet of you. What a smart chat. Well, that's not. You're not a chat. You're a human being, as far as I know. Hang on. Prove that you are not a robot. Click this box. On the topic of coffee, what do you like in your coffee? For Alligator, I am a big I am an artist, which means I live in poverty with very bougie tastes. I do love lattes. I love a good espresso with milk and a bit of sugar. I think whenever I go to like a cafe and I get like a vanilla latte or something, there's way too much sweetener in it. So we have an espresso machine here. We'll add the steamed milk, and then I usually will sprinkle on a little bit of raw sugar on the top, which if I drink coffee and you hear me like crunching it, that's usually me like crunching the little sugar crystals. But if it's just like coffee, like just brewed coffee, I don't mind black coffee. I've gone through quite a few cups of black coffee in my day. I don't want to brag. Still here after the meeting. Oh, you did hear the churu up. Oh my gosh, Ryoki, it's almost like you know what kittens like. You know what kittens like. You know what cats want. They like to chase things. They like to eat treats. I did now look on online to see if I could get one of those. You know, like the spoons that like the little wrapped like churu treats like fit in, and you can like. Have you tried one of those where like you have the little slider and it squeezes the treat out but into a spoon receptacle so that the little kitty can like eat from the spoon? Do they work? It's a conspiracy. Gas station cappuccino, yes. Coffee, sugar, lots of flavored creamer. See, I can't do too much of the flavored creamer. It tends to be too much for me, but I will fight to the death for your right to put whatever amount of sugary deliciousness in your coffee you want. Ba-da-da-doo-da-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-dun-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. One of the eyes keeps looking larger. It's not that it is, it's just that it's sitting differently. I hope it's not that it's larger. That would be awkward. As long as they look the same size for the single photo that this entire experience will be distilled down to. Because that is my lot in life. This one looks like. Meow, meow, meow,
No, the face keeps riding up on this. Oh, it's because this thing here. We'll get there, friends. We'll get there. I know, I'm too picky. I shouldn't worry about this kind of thing at this stage, because it's like there's still so much else to do that things are going to get knocked out of place. I'm just very bad at reminding myself. These ears are not permanently in place, so. No. There we go. We're getting there, friends. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ah, yes, that's it. Ryoki, you get it. Have you tried those before? Or do you have like do you just squeeze it into like a dish? The churro. Way to pull these up. I should do well, when I do the teeth, that'll be a good reason for me to do that. Okay. We're getting there, friends. We're getting there. Are you excited? You're like, Shana, it's been hours. We're not excited anymore. Fair enough. I'm excited. Hinge line twist. You gotta time your squeezes with their swallows so it doesn't drip off the tube. Okay, so you just like drip every 15 tubes or so now. Nice! You feed it to them like a go-gurt. I do like that. And that is how we did it last night. But I remembered seeing, I think I saw like the little tube, the little spoon dispenser thing in like a manhwa. And I was like, oh, that's so cute, but I've never had the little tube treats. And then you got them for us, and I'm like, well, now I have an excuse to see if that thing works. But yes, they basically were sitting in our arms last night going, the sweet babies. Oh, and Ryoki, do you have a favorite, like, nail trimmer? I just know that every time, like, I see a professional do it, they have something very different than just a normal, like, scissors or human nail trimmer. And do you have one that you prefer, or are you just like, nah, it's fine, just use the... Making some tiger teeth. Such a beautiful smile. The tiny cat trimmers work best. Regular people nail clippers. Yeah, we don't want to smash. We don't want to smash. Is it more of like a scissor trim, or is it... if you send me just send me a link to what you like, then I will get that. I trust you. For those who are new here, I know we have a couple new friends here. Ryoki Fosters is, as perhaps given away by her handle here, a professional cat fosterer. I like it. I'm gonna sneeze. Ha 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 choo ha choo ha choo ha choo. All right, we're back. Woo. Let's see. I don't want the white. That off. Perfect. Okay. And this, I will use as much of this uninflated as I can get so that I can attach it to my mask. So, I'm a balloon dentist. And take this, kind of wrap it around this part of the muzzle. This is why I shouldn't have messed with the eyeliner until the end. Then we'll come back up to the center junction. No, Shana. And around here as well. And to the edge of these teeth. Up to the middle. You can do it. You can do it. I have faith. Faith. Yes. I know, eyeliner. You know what? I'm going to take out the eyeliner until the end because otherwise, every time it gets out of place, I'm going to try and fix it, and then it's going to be whacked out of place by more balloons. So, it's fine. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay, we've got our first teeth in there. Okay. Love it, love it. Tiger dander, yes. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay. Now. Obviously, we have the big fangs to put in there, so let's try. My idea, I might be able to just do like a curved. I can't get a taper super nicely in a balloon. There's two ways I can possibly make this this fang. Here's one. Gross, I know, but you know, you've got to. Push your pinky into the balloon. Pull it out there. That will make it nice and curved. Twist that off. And let's tie that. I'm going to tie this.
And okay. Is that a good shape? I think that looks pretty good. What do we think? Is that, here, let's see. I'll probably do like a, yeah. You like it? I need to do like some gums that it's resting in. Looking good, thank you. It does look like a Cheeto Puff. It's actually like a really long donut. The balloon, see that I pushed inside, that uninflated part is giving tension to the one side of the balloon, which pulls it in, which makes it curve like that. Pretty cool. Do another one. Awesome. Thank you, Akiri. Okay. Snip. Got it. Got it. So many neat tricks. Sprout-wise, yes. That's why I can say, why I feel confident saying I can make anything out of balloons. So here's the thing. You have to lick your fingers so it'll come out. Otherwise, the latex tries to grip onto you. Latex is very grippy, which is why it works for making balloon animals, but... so, is that shorter than the other one? Shorter. Let's push it in further. Basically, I have what I call a vocabulary of shapes. There's a finite number of things you can physically do to a balloon, but I have like a library of those things that I can do. I can make a curve like this. I can make this curve into like an S shape if I needed to. I can twist the balloons around each other. I can make a spiral. I can do like a braid. Like there's a few things I can do to a balloon. And the tricky part is when you have a few things you can do to a balloon, looking at the image that you're trying to replicate, and then in your brain doing your little like I think of it like the like the Terminator or like Predator, where there's like that screen that's like and like I'm seeing everything and like the stats are populating on the side. For me, it's like scanning and it looks at all the features, like ranking the features in order of like iconicness or like importance to the character recognition, and then that shape. What shape would I make that out of? For example, with this fella, I knew that the teeth were going to be the teeth and the eyes are the most important part. The eyes I'm not worried about because it's like they're big and round. I can make those. But the teeth, I needed to get those. And then I know that the smallest balloon I have is 1 inch in diameter, which is to say I have to make this thing pretty big in order to make the... in order to really capture the teeth. But yeah, I like that. Now I've got to find something to attach this to. Oh, that's a problem for tomorrow, Shana, or later, Shana. I trust her. She can figure it out. Gonna have to love you and leave you. Of course, Richie. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you have a good night. You and the missus are waiting on Chinese takeaway. Mom and Dad gotta eat. Here. How can you parents? You gotta put your own oxygen mask on before you help those others, you know? I get it. Thanks for hanging out. Would be interesting to make a video that explains all the different basic shapes you can make like that. That would be interesting. I would have to like write down a list. Cause like some of it is like wrapping around something. You know, it's like some of them are techniques like a deep hook twist, which is what that one is.
or a frumple twist, where like you push the knot in and pinch it out on the other side, or sidewall bubble, or raisin. I've done a lot of interesting techniques on this one. Yeah. No, that would be an interesting video. Enter into the balloon matrix. Yes. I do. Everything. Brrr, you see lines of code. I see eye, nose, teeth. Frumple twist. Sidewall bubble. Deep hook. It's exactly what it's like. Okay, so we've got our teeths, our toofs, our teeth toofs, and I do like so. I do kind of need to do the. There are lower teeth, but also don't need that part. That part's extra. Nah. So how great is that? Okay, I'm just gonna probably have to glue that in the middle there. And I can do like a tooth on either side. It's like I made the jaw like too wide or too deep. Maybe if I bend it this way. Maybe I'll just pop it and make a new one. Well, you know what it was. Probably moved some bubbles. This blows your mind. I love it. It's so great. Okay. Chill out, Shana. Gosh. Okay. Someone pointed out to me at a balloon convention last year. I am literally 44 years old. I was 43 at the time. And they pointed out to me, like, you know what you do a lot? You say, yeah. And I had never noticed that. No one had ever pointed that out to me in 43 years of existence. And now I hear it all the time. All the time. I love it. I'm so glad that they pointed that out to me because, like, I don't know. I like knowing the things that I say. Obviously, there's some things I say all the time, like, get out of here, that part, and we don't need that part, that's extra, and I don't know. Like, I have, like, catchphrases or whatever. But that's mostly just my brain, like, latching onto a thing. What else is a catchphrase, though? Let's see. I'm going to cannibalize this fella. I'm going to use you for your balloons. I'm going to tie a single bubble out of this 260. And then this single bubble, all the single bubbles, it's going to
be attached to the top of this double pinch twist of gum line and fang with a little bit of give in the middle. And my theory, see inside the head we've got like this triangle here. If I can wedge the blue bubble in there, it will support the pink bubble underneath. So hopefully I can do it in a way that doesn't distort the eye or helps position the eye better yet. There's a little too much gum showing. If I tuck it back there. Yes. Maybe even a little more to the side. I like it. I like it. Let's do it again. Again! Okay, I'm gonna, in the spirit of cannibalizing my already inflated balloons, same thing. Tie this. Better than no, no, no. I mean, I am mostly, I guess that's interesting. I am mostly an agreeer rather than a no, 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 no. But like that sounds natural to my face muscles. It doesn't seem totally foreign for me to say no, 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 no. Like I would do that. But yeah. Yeah. Like a serial agreeer. I'm very agreeable. In triplicate, even. Okay, so once again, taking our blue bubble, anchoring with tension, dynamic tension. Is this one different? This one just has bigger pinch twists than the other one. Oh no, this one's just sitting different. It's fine. It's fine. No one but you can tell, Shana. You're fine. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Wonderful. Of course. Hey, for Alligator, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm glad that you found us. By the way, I know you're running, but like one of these days, I'd love to hear how you found us. Did Twitch just like say you might like this in the recommended, or anyway? But you run off. You do your thing. We normally stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. We start around 10:30 a.m. Pacific time, and then Thursdays we do a nighttime stream where we start around 8 p.m. Pacific time. Or within an hour of that. Come back, check us out later. We've got stuff on YouTube. We've got stuff on Instagram. Follow us on all the socials, blah, blah, blah. SharpBalloons everywhere. Nailed the fangs! Thank you, Yet. And Kpop Fan Mom with the parting gift! Huzzah! It was on the recommended for random folks you might like. Well, I hope you like us. Because we like you, for Alligator. Do you ever use other art mediums, not necessarily on stream? I feel the way you break down an object in a unique way for balloons could lend itself nicely in other forms. Yes, Beyond the Grave. I would say, thank you so much. K-pop, you're the greatest! And for Alligator, look at you with the ad-free viewing. Also, you can do a subscriber gratitude request later this month, just saying. Beyond the Grave, yes. I was an artist before I was anything. As a kid, I was an artist and also a performer. If you ask my mom, I was always trying to make people look at me and make them laugh, and also trying to make art.
I was mostly a painter and like a drawer. You know, two-dimensional art was my jam. Then when I found clowning, I was like, oh great, I'll be a face painter. Perfect. I can be a clown. I can goof around with kids, and then I can do my cool art because I'm good at art. I'm good at art. But then I fell in love with balloons, and I'd never been a three-dimensional brain before. You know, balloons requires you to think in 3 dimensions, and that stymied me for the longest time. I probably had been working with balloons for about 4 or 5 years before I finally admitted that I was a balloon artist. Like, before I finally considered myself as accomplished in balloon art as two-dimensional art. And then soon after that, I didn't give away my face paints, but I never replaced them when I ran out, and I just started only booking myself as a balloon artist. Because I like to specialize in something. There's a lot of really great face painters out there, some really amazing face painters out there. And there's not a lot of really great balloon artists. There are, and I know a lot of them personally, so it feels weird saying that. But like, just if you're taking number of very like impressive face painters versus number of impressive balloon artists, far more face painters out there. And so it was a choice to specialize in a field where the bar is kind of low. You want to be a big fish? Find yourself a small pond. Just saying. You were a theater kid. You get it. I mean, obviously I was a theater kid. Look at me. Listen to me. No, really. Look at me! But yes. Glad to know you're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. You're exceedingly welcome. Flitty Cat! Is it a kitty flitting by? Hello, Flitty Cat! Oh my gosh, I imagine you as a kitty cat with butterfly wings, and it's so adorable. The Flitty Committee is here, showering us with good vibes and happy chaos. What a cute little emote. A Flitty raid. Wait, I have a balloon that I've made before that you need to see. Hello, friends. Welcome to the stream. My name is Shana Sharp, and I'm the best balloon artist in the world. Or at least one with enough confidence to make that claim. And I have made, my regulars probably know the one I'm looking for, the Kitty Knight. Let's see if I can find it. Well, maybe I'll look under Knight. Knigget. There it is. Open link. Okay. I want to show you a balloon I've made in the past that your raid emote really reminds me of. This one. Look how cute it is! Look how cute you are! Welcome to the SharpBalloons stream, where I basically make balloons and talk too much. This is what I do. I twist balloons, and I pretend like I know things. Logixel, hello. Prove it! Make one that's gonna love you. Okay. All balloons love you. They're very open and loving. Sparkly Kiss. Oh my gosh, what an adorable name. Hello, thank you. I love good vibes and happy chaos. Happy chaos is like kind of a thing. Hello. How was your stream, Flitty Cat? What were you up to? I'll write you on my raid lightsaber here. Wow! We gotta follow Mr. Bobo. Oh my goodness. It's such a pleasure. Flitty cat, what are they feeding you? You did the new A Little to the Left update. Is that a game? I'm sorry. I'm very out of touch with popular culture writ large, but specifically gaming culture. But look, I'm in favor of it for surezies. An organization cozy game. Oh, that sounds very soothing. It sounds very like releasing the right amount of dopamine. You know what I mean? I have got you, Flitty Cat, written upon the raid lightsaber. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, lady, It doesn't look like a lightsaber. And you're right. It does not look like a lightsaber, but it does sound like one. You love it. You love it! Any old way. That's what we do here. We make a lot of noise, we make a lot of chaos, and we have a tiny kitty. Oh, Neptune. Hi. Oh, he's so squeaky. Oh, his little foot. This is my... Oh my gosh. Look at this. You love him? This is Neptune. He is about 11 weeks old. I'm bad at math, but about. He has a littermate brother that we also have named Oliver. And then we have a 16-year-old 23-pounder named Iggy. We're a cat house. So far, the cats do not outnumber the humans in the house. I am usually joined in the studio by my invisible husband, Mr. SharpBalloons. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I know he's so little and tiny and snuggles. Ah! Yay, Iggy! Oh, Iggy's the best. Iggy is like a living Stuffy. He's one. Neptune and Oliver emotes for sure, Nikki. We definitely do. Sparkly Kiss, you're a part-time clown. I love that. I love that for you. You can always come back. You're still a part-time clown. It's just the part is got really, 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 really small. We're into like parts per million. But there's still a part of you that's a clown, my friend. And we're happy for you. Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of cats in this house. Oh yes, hang on. You are in for a treat here.
We have a lot of cats in this house, and we have a lot of cat.
Yeah. Oh, buddy. It is so funny. But well, the thing about Iggy is he makes the kittens look very small, and the kittens make Iggy look very big. Very big boy. He is loving the kitties, and when I say loving, I mean tolerating. But he is doing it like a champion, aren't you, Iggy? Yeah, you're a big boy. Oh, the fluff tom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lorge. Yeah, do not adjust your screens. This is a real cat, size of a human torso. Very, very amenable to dancing. Of course he's tolerating the kittens. Look what he tolerates from his humans. So much. Oh, yeah. Oh, big fat boy. All right, come on. He does have his own theme song, but this wasn't quite a theme song moment. Oh, yeah. He's purring right now. Oh, yeah. You're just like a great big stuffed animal. He's like one of those carnival prizes, you know? Yeah, the grand prize. The grand prize, Iggy. The grand prize. The jumbo. Iggy is an icon. It's true. I can't handle it. Okay, I'm going to put you down now. Bend at the knees. That would be such an embarrassing way to get a back injury. What were you doing? Oh, putting my cat down. You can't put him on the top shelf. It's true. You'd pull down the whole booth. Oh, Nikki, it's true. Whew. Okay, now my hands are covered in cat hair. Oh, jeez. It's summer. This is a heat wave week, so we need to up the brushing. We've been brushing because we're trying to like soothe the kitties into loving one another. By the way, you may wonder, what are we doing here today? Well, I saw Kpop Demon Hunters over the weekend, as did much of America, if not before that. And so I fell in love with this derpy tiger, and so I'm decided to try and make a derpy tiger mask out of balloons. This is, in theory, going to be wearable, although I think I should have made it a little bit larger, but There we go. Ah, it's so good. And wait for it. Wait for it. Did you see the movie? Did you see it? It's too much. It's too much. The cat hair can go with the tiger balloon and fluff it up a bit more, so that that realism. Yes, I approve. I approve. So now what I need to do is stripes, eye details, and then the eyeliner that I'm gonna put on there. So so yeah, let's get cracking. It's already 2:03, Shana. We gotta get moving here. So I'm gonna put the first dot about there. Looks like there's about 3 dots visible on the forehead. There we go. 3-dot night. Jokes for the boomers in the room. It's fine. Okay. We need to do. Honestly, it looks like there's even like a lip liner. Like there's like a dark lip. Which, do I do a puff inflate for that as well? I could. Might be overkill. Might be overkill. We'll see. We'll see. I need to do the green kind of iris sort of thing. And then I kind of want to make it a little wall-eyed. Blend that out a little bit. Green on my fingers now. Do is take the neon green, kind of smudge that out so it's a little less dark. Oh, this thing is hilarious. Okay. And I'm even going to do there we go. Trying to draw my face. And I'm going to do like a pink. This might be a little too. Hey, another follow! Little midget! Sparkly Kiss also joining Mr. Bobo 11. Appreciate you, friends. Welcome. Try and do a little bit of. We don't want that covering our view too much. But I do want to see. Because it's kind of a blend. So what I'll do is I'll color in this corner of the eye.
Perfect. And then we also need the inside part of the eye. Let me take another look at the. Sorry, I don't. I tend to talk less when I'm drawing, just because it occupies that part of my brain for whatever reason. Yeah. Let's do the other side here. Let's see here. Looking cute. One's looking a little bigger. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Can you pen cap? Oh my gosh. There we go. Found it. And now, what if I used this as kind of like a peach marker? I'm just using Sharpies in case anyone's wondering. Just a normal permanent ink pen. Just kind of try and blend this edge out a little more so that it's not such a hard line. There we go. Our interior. The nice thing about drawing with permanent ink marker on balloon is you can blend it. You can't blend Sharpies on paper because the way it works is the paper fibers will absorb the ink, right? And once it's absorbed, that fiber is like dyed. But with balloons, you're basically spreading the ink very thinly on top of latex, which is essentially, for ink purposes, non-porous. There are real ones, no. Balloons are porous slightly, and that's why they lose air eventually. They're biodegradable. But for the most part, it is a smooth surface, which allows the Sharpie to kind of a Sharpie drawn on top of a dried Sharpie will like re-liquefy, reactivate the previous marker. And so that allows you to get a little more of a blend going on there. Let's see. And we need, yeah, no, we will definitely have the eyeliner. I took the eyeliner off because it kept getting knocked out of place and kept bothering me. Okay, we need to have our pupils. Let's see the size. Amazing what a little eye will do, huh? Oh my gosh. Look at this. So good. So silly looking. Okay, now, aside from the eyeliner, I also need like stripe, a black stripe on the head, I think. Yeah, kind of like eyebrow stripe, basically, above the light blue. So if I bring this here.
thread that through here. There we go. Nope. Thread this through the middle part. Mm-hmm. Rip this part off. Save this for later. I might need it. Tie this part off here. Oh my gosh. Should have made a little more wall-eyed, I feel like. I rotate one down and one up. You need to be There we go. And it's thank you, little midgets. Oh, okay. It's really coming together. What else? Is there another? There's obviously like more stripes. Those I think I can draw on. Let's see. It looks like there's like stripes on the jaw. There's like 2 that go that way. Yeah. Oh man, we watched Sandlot with our son the other day. Speaking of 90s, do you remember the Sandlot? And there's a character on the team called Yeah. And I'm like, oh, it's me. Yeah. That's my name. Yeah. What else do we have? A little more up here. Kind of like here. And here. And then up top. Let's see, how will I do that one? This one. Isn't quite. Yeah. Ah! Ah! I love it. Oh my gosh. Second best baseball movie ever, the first being Major League. What about Bull Durham? Mr. Sharp likes Bull Durham. Dig it out, do 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 do. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying. Okay, so this is definitely too small to be worn as is, but hi, little buddy. What are you doing? You playing with a plastic bag? Oh my gosh, kitties. Kitties! So what I'm gonna do is try and make the head part a little bigger, a little more air than that. Let's see, is that gonna be enough? I think so. Yes. Hey, Fuzzy Ski! Look at you! 39 months! Derpy Tiger's such a good kitty. You love the movie. Oh, yes. We have two precious new friends. One is more represented in the photos, mostly because Neptune is a little more outgoing. Oliver is sweet and adorable as well, but is more of a hider. This is Neptune. Hi. Hi. Oh, you want to escape. You're having too much fun exploring the studio, aren't you? But this is our adorable little... Ah! Okay, I've got to put you down. Iggy has literally 20 pounds on him. But they are getting along as well as could be expected for, like, introducing new cats into a house. And Iggy's being such a sweetheart. He is slowly adjusting to his new life as an uncle. Inverse Iggy. Exactly, exactly. Oh, Nikki, me too. If not audibly, internally for sure. Okay, but we've got to get rid of this bubble here and replace it. So I'm going to pop that, leak it out slowly. I'm going to tie each of these so we don't lose what it was made of, because that's important. It is a load-bearing balloon. And then we'll tie in this. That one. And then this. Just through there. Okay. Oh, you know, this is a little too short. Okay, that's fine. We can make that better. This is fine. Hairstyling. Get ready with me. Well, I'll get a new balloon to replace that with first. I'm going to cannibalize from our previous Derpy Tiger. This is longer. Great. Yes. Break this off. Neptune is having a ball here. Oh, Neptunius. Sylphine! Shana, Bana, Pain, Elena, Mana, Hana, Tana, Rana, Dana, Kana. What's up? What's up? Iggy teaching Neptune how to eat. That's right. Neptune, poor thing, didn't know how to eat until Iggy showed him the way. this is going to be. Let's try that. Okay. So I'm going to take off my headscarf. Now, like, technically, I should be able to wear it like this so I can actually see through the mouth. Oh, my ear fell off. Tuck this. I'll put this down there. Yeah, no one can see that. And then we'll put this here. More to the side. Ow! Hello! You can play with the balloon, but not my toes, thank you. Okay. Wait, am I adorable? Knock. I need a flower pot. I need a flower pot. Yes! Come on. You love this. You love this. You know that you do. At least I know I love it. Gadink. Gadink. Okay. Flower pot, flower pot. Wait, what does the flower pot look like? Hang on. It's got like a bunch of pink flowers in it, I want to say. Gotta look this up. I'll say derpy tiger flower pot. Image. Okay, yeah, it's got leaves and like it's dark. Maybe they're red flowers. But it's a brown flower pot. Gotcha. Oh, Neptune. Your claws are going to pop a balloon one of these days, and you are going to flip out. Okay, I'm going to use a 646 in Mocha, which is one of my last remaining ones, you lucky dogs. And I need... Let's see, a bunch of... Here, I'll do some greenery here. Neptune is wrestling with the... let me see if I can show you. I might be able to show you. Neptune is wrestling with the remainder of one of the older balloons. I did hear a pop too. Oh, wait, did I not? Hang on. Gotta go here, grab this link. Go back to here. Oh, is he done? Okay. There. Oh, he was just playing with that, but he's not going to do it right now for everybody. But we do have another buddy. In case you were like, I want to see another buddy. You say there was another kitty. This is Oliver. This is Oliver. Oliver is so beautiful. Oh, hello. Hello, Oliver. My blue buddy. Oh, and he's walking down my back. Oh, boy. Oh, Oliver, there's a microphone wire back there. You shouldn't do that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Mr. Sharp. Yes, I do. I don't want to pull him and get him tangled in the wire, so. Dismount. He's feeling a little feisty to be shown, but he is. Nikki, just like that kitty. Just like that kitty. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh, Nikki, I love that. That's so funny. Wait, we've got almost. Don't worry. We're making this is basically done. Basically done. Let's especially when we have the tongue in there. Ah. But I do want to make a flower pot because I'm extra. What can I say? I can't help it. Can't help myself. This around there. And tie that to this. Perfect. And now some tiny pink flowers. Ha ha! Nugbox, yes. Oliver has your back. That indeed. That he does. Can you imagine if Iggy tried to do the things that the little kitties do?
Not good, babe.
Oh, that's how you break your back.
Danger.
Do a few little. This is actually from something else. This is from the original one we did yesterday. This is the gum line, but again, we're repurposing people. Not people. We don't repurpose people.
That's cannibalism.
But a sub channel for all the music. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Didn't stick. It didn't take. Oh yeah, well take that. Ah, he's definitely popping balloons. Neptune has discovered his power to pop balloons. Okay, wait, I think I can show you now. There we go. Get it, buddies, get it. Look how ferocious they are. Kittens versus tiger. Kittens are winning. Yes. Oh, Neptune, you're so ferocious. And Oliver, you are also quite a terror. My buddies, my little buddies. What am I doing here? What am I doing?
K-pop, you need a sub-channel for all the music that you hear Shana sing. The closest thing that I have for you right now is the Twitch Clips channel in the Discord. There is... Oh, that's just one of the... I was trying to put a link to the Discord itself. That's actually one of the things in there. Hang on. I was trying to do good promotional things.
You try and do good promotional things, mister?
Yeah, it's not working.
Babe, you're getting promoted.
RC's getting promoted. I'm getting promoted. We're all getting promoted.
Everybody's getting promoted.
Okay, here we go. I think I got it. What about...
What is it?
There we go. That's a link. That's Discord link to the clips section of the Discord.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being so funny today. I got like 5 or 6 clips that I pulled.
That's awesome.
And those are all in there now. I think they're funny. I don't know what you think, but I put a link to one of them. There's like 5 or 6 in that one channel that I added today.
Whoa. And just a reminder to those of you who are regulars here, it is super helpful for us if you clip something. If we ever make you laugh, if you see something silly happen with the balloon, if someone in chat makes a good joke, clip, please. It's very helpful to us as we go through and try and edit, down.
That is one way you can contribute to the stream. The other way is obviously you can donate directly. You can give subs or bits.
Good
Those are
old-fashioned money.
fantastic.
We accept that.
Obviously, those are the best. However, you can also share us with people you know. If you know any little people, children types, kids, those guys. We have a YouTube channel that is more geared toward direct children's content. That is that link right there, the youtube.com SharpBalloons. So one way you can help the stream is by sharing that.
Definitely helps.
If you got like a sister who's got a couple kids that you babysit every once in a while, next time you babysit, show them a video or two. Shoot your sister the link or something like that. Those are very helpful. And then also, if you would like to see VODs of this show, they are now on YouTube as well. So I would ask you to go to this link and subscribe. You can subscribe to both of those links.
That's helpful.
Because that's helpful too. That's a way to support even without.
Even if you're like, well, I was there for the real thing. I don't need to see the VOD again. Sure, totally. I get that. But if you just subscribe to it, it lets YouTube know that, hey, this is some quality content. And yeah, no, as far as like the actual original versions of the song I sing, if I'm singing like the songs to the SharpBalloons playlist, can you not hear the music? Is it too quiet? That can happen sometimes. And if that's the case, we can share the link to the SharpBalloons playlist for sure. Such a cute flower pot. Thank you, Sprout Wise. With a name like that, you would love the flower pot.
Anything else that I should let folks know about?
Instagram, we've got a good
Sure.
amount of balloons there. If you want to peruse through balloons in the past, because like who can make every single stream? Just me, Mr. Sharp, and Flavor Fade make every stream. So no worries if you missed one. Check out some cool balloons of the past.
And by the way, if you think balloon twisting looks cool
It is cool.
and you don't know where to start, one thing that you can do is you can look at this how to make a balloon dog video that Shana made. And it's not just the like twisting, it's also the inflating, the tying, all of it. So if that's a thing that you're at all interested in, then this is a video that you can watch too.
Wait. Okay. Iconic scene. Do 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 do. Oh wait, I forgot my tongue. That's a sentence you don't hear every day. There we go. Okay. One more time. Should I do it with this paw? Yeah. This paw? Yeah, okay. Rotate so the flowers look good. Okay. Here we go. SharpBalloons recreating her favorite scene from Kpop Demon Hunters. Wait, when I do my own up, it looks like the tiger's laughing. Oh! This is super weird, and I love it. Yay! Thank you, everybody, for sitting on stream while we made this adorable derby tiger. Oh, a little flower pot friend. Yeah! Wait, when I go, yeah! Yeah! Oh, it's so much fun! Look at all the fun we can have on Twitch. It's the best.
Thank you, everybody. This was a long stream, but totally worth it. Mr. Sharp, I think it's about time for us to raid out if we're going to have time to go pick up our son from summer camp. So, what to
We can just
stream?
skip that part.
Oh, yeah, no, let's not.
leave him
I think we'll get in trouble. I think,
With who?
um,
Him? He won't be here.
Mr. Sharp. Oh, my goodness. I forgot to put the eyeliner on. Shoot, hang on. I took the eyeliner off. Didn't put it back on. Okay, we're gonna redo this. Tiger deserves to be shown in the best light possible
Hi, heck you.
with full makeup.
I mean, I get it. Look, would you want to go on camera without your full makeup?
I would not. Okay, this is to be.
Would you ask an actor to take the stage without their eyeliner? That's what helps the audience see their many expressions.
Yes.
Kittens are the best.
I know.
I'm watching Oliver stalk his brother right now. He just turned his head when I said Oliver.
That's good. They're learning their
their
names.
That's fun. But like that thing where
There we go.
their head is like down and then
Oh,
he starts
yeah.
moving away and you watch their head like go up, up,
Here we go.
turn. And then pounce. You got him, tough guy. Exactly, K-pop. You can't be a proper K-pop idol without guyliner.
Exactly. Come on now. Come on. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Okay, wait. Okay. Here we go. Which should I do? Yeah, it really should be this hand. So, we're a tiger, we're walking, oh. Blah. Yay! I got this for you. Oh, I love it. This is my new look. I'd be
I
so
think it'll
popular.
be very popular.
I would be very popular if I showed up at if I went to an
With who?
anime
I have
expo or
no
something.
idea.
Oh, I would so many screenshots.
Oh, Nikki.
So many
So
screens.
many screenshots, so many clips of this.
Being shot. Gadunk. Oh no, my little flower pot. You're my flower pot, my little flower pot. Whoop, badunk. Whoop, badunk. Ah! Ah, it's so good. Yeah, wear this to the grocery store? Absolutely. This is so good. Well, I'm going to go wear this to go pick up my son from summer camp.
I mean, that'd be pretty funny.
That would be pretty funny. Also, I have a feeling that the counselors would just be like, okay,
Yeah.
see you tomorrow.
Man, I try so much good material on them, and they are not interested.
I should learn. I'm not a dancer, but I should learn a K-pop dance routine, a simple one, thank you, and do it wearing the tiger.
Yeah.
Although it's going to deflate in a day, so I have a very limited time to learn this.
now is the time to do
Now is the time. Somebody teach me a K-pop dance routine.
that. I think your best bet is to go pick up the boy wearing it and just try to videotape kids' reactions.
Oh my gosh. Coolest parent ever. Except not really. Except, It's only a matter of time before my son is so embarrassed
But right now he's only like in the almost in starting first grade after summer. So he's quite little. Still thinks we're awesome. We've still got him fooled. It's weird when I reach inside my mouth to like scratch my eye.
Yeah.
Very
I
strange.
do that all the time.
Very, very strange. All right, Mr. Sharp, do you have a good raid picked out for us?
Yeah.
Well, let's go. Where shall we drop off this room of wonderful human beings?
Let's
You're
go
all
see Seth
amazing.
Drums.
Yes, Seth Drums. That's a whole level of hype. SETHDRUMS. Friends, do you know Seth Drums? Are you familiar with Seth Drums? He is, well, a drummer. You probably got that. He's a drummer, but
He's
that's
a
almost
Seth.
the MacGuffin. Like, he's really a Seth, which is to say he's got crazy energy, excellent like vibes, and the community is super hype. You will absolutely love them. And hey, if you don't, just go navigate
Go
the rest of the
straight to
infinite
heck.
internet, and you
Oh,
can find
yeah.
something else. I'm gonna put in the raid right now, and no K-pop choreography, rats. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna put in the raid message and the sub-raid message, whichever applies to you. Do me a favor, my friends. Please copy and paste one of these messages, because it really, when I receive a raid, it makes me so happy to see all of those messages pop up. So let's pay it forward to Seth Stoffer, and I think it'll be wonderful. I think he'll really appreciate it. I really can't stop looking at myself talking like as though everything were normal, but I have a gigantic derpy tiger face on. Business as usual in the SharpBalloons stream. I hope you have an amazing remainder to your Tuesday, friends. We're going to stream tomorrow. We'll probably be a little bit late because we are again filming Balloon Animals, which is another thing we should tell you about. We'll tell you more about that tomorrow. It's Balloon Animals Show on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. And that is a project I'm working on with a bunch of other amazing balloon artists, friends of mine. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great rest of your stream. Bye, RC. Congratulations again on your promotion, my friend. Bye, K-pop. Bye, Ikiri. Bye, everybody. Bye, Sproutwise. Bye, friends. Bye, Beyond the Grave. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh, this tongue is too great. Yeah.